Here we go, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3-2. Be sure to like the video, subscribing is great as well. And let's dive into this night where I literally could not decide what I wanted to do, and I was like, okay. You're supposed to do CODs, we're gonna do it. Consider becoming a channel member there, it's like $1 join, why not? The Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, and there's an Amazon store affiliate link if you buy anything on Amazon. Use that link in the video description. Easy way to support the content on the channel. Wow, I thought for sure my teammate was going to let me get shot there, but like, bravo. Who is that? Dusto Baby or something? Yeah, I appreciate the team support on that one. I thought for sure I was going to be just left for dead. Teammates always do that, they just like hang out to dry. Anyways, yeah, so I think tomorrow we'll knock out the 7 days to die, because I want to get that done. So, yeah, we're sticking with the COD today and kind of going from there. And hopefully everything works out well and all that stuff. Oh, I got an SAE, but I could have went further. Oh, hi there. Wow, somebody actually beat Skull to the punch today. It's kind of funny. Anyways, yeah. Not a bad day today. I got to see a giant moose. It's on the community tab. I was walking. I was like, okay, got up early or whatever earlier, but I was up early enough to go across to the Griffith Woods, and there was a spot where I saw a moose earlier in the year. If you guys saw that. And then like I was walking up to it and I was talking. I was like, oh, and this is like, you know, the moose there. I was, whoa, there's a giant moose right there. I was startled. I was like, holy, that's actually a moose. You know, like you're not. You go over a hill, you can't see what's on the other side, and you see a giant moose. You're like, whoa, big moose, healthy looking moose too. Moose that looks like it had been eaten. Kind of cool to see a moose loose in the city. Good to teammate. Okay. So yeah, that was pretty sweet today. I took some pictures, got a selfie with the moose. It's great. I mean, the moose is definitely eyeing me up like intensely, but.
It'll take more than that to cream my corn.
Take more than that to cream my corn. Anyways, yeah, I was pretty ecstatic about seeing a moose today. The moose was loose. Because, I mean, like, the other moose looked kind of sad and diseased. This moose looked very healthy and well-fed and living its best moose life. Whatever that equates to. I don't know what the best moose life is, but I was like, whoa, huge moose. They're big creatures. It's like twice I've seen them in that spot now. Cause like you don't really see moose that often. You see them, but you don't really see them that often. So it was a really cool surprise today. Let's put it that way. To see a giant moose out on the loose. Okay, I'm gonna go for the diffuse. Oh jeez, just saw that coming. Yeah, no, man, it was huge. Hi there, folks. Big moose. Yeah. I said that like 40 times, but I'm still just stunned by it. I mean, the area is beautiful, too. It was lovely to go there, but it's just kind of cool to see such a majestic creature. Lumber, just stood there, just drinking or eating stuff from the water, and then looking at me, and then eating, and then, yeah. Probably wondering what I was doing. You know how those moose are. So that was that, and then one had donuts at the Wonder Donuts, which there's a video, like a YouTube Shorts video of that on the channel if you've not seen that, because I like the donuts there, so I made a little video because I was like, ooh. And, yeah, that didn't have my ham and cheese and sausage little thing that they make that's like a donut. I was like, what the heck? And then later, I went for another walk, and I went and got the new Starbucks blueberry raspberry kind of drink. I liked it. I won't replace my lemon or strawberry lemonade Akai with it, but I did like the blueberry thing. It was a cool different drink to try. Very cool different drink. And it's 25% off because it's Friday. Getting down on Friday.
You better start showing some respect.
Everybody's waiting for the weekend. Partying, yeah. Ooh, I almost had that, but nobody helped me there. Those majestic creatures are massive. Yeah, I think they're like larger than like a horse or something like that, the moose. It's really, really big. I guess I could pull up a photo for you guys to see if you didn't see. It's like, it's on the community tab. It's not like the moose is, it's not like the moose is hard to find. I might make a YouTube short video out of it too. Like, I got some footage of the moose. Yeah. Big moose. Huge creature. Yeah, where is this thing? Giant moose. Big moose. See? Big moose. Well, this is staring me down. It's like, what you doing there, human? I'll just take a pictures of you. Just imagine being like a creature out in nature and there's just like these weird looking humans. And they're like, sort of just sitting there like pointing like mechanical things at you, and then they just like disappear after a while and you're just like, what is this? It's very odd, isn't it? Very, very odd indeed. Starbucks is too expensive. I really like Starbucks. I feel like I get a good value for how much I pay. Like, I always think of it like this. It's like, I could save $1 by buying a drink somewhere else, but I know it's gonna be shittier than what I get at Starbucks, so yeah, I'm willing to pay the extra $1 for a better drink from Starbucks. They just do a better job than other places. I was wondering where that guy was going. Why did he run around like that? It's very weird. Triple kill. Well, they got 2 Chongs on their team? 2? Anyways, yeah. So I thoroughly enjoyed my Starbucks drink. It was good. Yeah. Can't really complain, I guess. I mean, I suppose I could have got some work done today, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know, it was fun. That was a good win there. You don't want this, pal. Should have went up to it and tried to majestically, you know, get it to allow me to ride it. All those people commenting that moose are like scary. It's like, yeah, I know moose is a big creature. It's like, I'm not a child. The death of Game Informer? I mean, like, the fact that there was even a gaming magazine that existed in the 2020s is kind of amazing. I don't know, like, you guys do know there's no money in doing, like, traditional written games media, right? Like, there's no money in it. And, like, most of you guys probably have, like, ad blockers, and most of you guys probably don't read written websites, and most of you guys probably trash games media, so, like, I mean, are you really shocked? There's not going to be many game, like, companies online left, and the ones that are left are buying each other. Like, OpenCritic just got bought by this one guy who keeps, like, he wants me to do, like, write-ups. Like, he sends me, like, press releases of his company buying all of these different gaming companies, and he's like, hey, we just bought another one. I'm just like, yay, consolidation. I was like, well, that sucks a lot. Yeah. I think it's like Valnet Tech Inc. or something like that. They're like, we bought OpenCritic. Feel free to share the story. And I'm like, yeah, I like being on OpenCritic. I've been working with them as a launch partner since 2015. I don't like that they got bought and that they're going to be improving the brand. I'm just like, oh no. So yeah, so they own a bunch of companies, and then IGN buys a bunch of companies, and yeah, there's not going to be many writers left. Like I said, I barely do the writing for games media stuff now on my site because there's no money at all in it. Google AdSense has completely devalued websites. People with ad blockers have completely devalued websites. Websites, they have way too many ads on them and stuff now to try to counteract that. And it's just like, yeah, eventually there won't be anybody writing for the industry because there's no money in it. Yeah, there's no money at all in it. And it sucks, but you know, that's how it goes. You check my website for new articles every day. Yeah, well, I appreciate that. And if you do, I'm hoping to write soon. I genuinely dislike that I don't have time to do the writing. I do write reviews, I just kind of don't have the ability to like post them in all the different areas on the site. But yeah, I literally just haven't had time to actually do write-up stuff. There's a few games, though, that I want to do, like, written reviews for, where I'm sitting there, I'm like, I really want to write a review of this, and it's, like, hard to find time. Because it's like, why would I... This is the mind thought, is like, I'd like to have some more downtime. Where did this guy go that I was shooting at? And it's sort of like, the time I spend doing a write-up compared to doing a video, the profit margins are, like, probably well over 1,000 times. And it's, yeah, it's completely devalued doing online written work. So, I mean, Game Informer only existed because GameStop was, like, you know, keeping them afloat by making them part of the subscription. And, like, you know, obviously, like, GameStop is dying and suffering. You know, those meme stocks are only going to give you so much value for so long before, you know, eventually the profits and stuff continue declining. And yeah, like I said, the fact that that company existed as long as it did is shocking. And I don't think people should really be surprised at all that it's gone. I mean, I don't know why people were shocked. It was, I kind of read that today and I was like, oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. Again, that's just the state of the industry. Yeah. Not much you could really do about it. Don't eat from that tree? What tree? The writing tree? I love writing stuff. Like, I genuinely do. Like, I love typing, and the written word is super cool. And I love that I have, like, a writing style in terms of, like, how I write things. And I do genuinely love it, but, like, it is technically in the modern era pretty, like, worthless to do that. And, yeah, it sucks, but that's, you know, numerous things contribute to that, and that's just how it goes. And you have no idea, like, I talk to lots of other people in the industry too, and that's kind of the buzzword around the thing, is people just giving up or not, like, wanting to do it anymore, or just being like, yeah. Like, I would not recommend to a single person to waste their time trying to get into, like, games writing, because it's just not worth it. Yeah, it's just not worth it. Fun weekend plans. I don't know. I thought I'd try to fix this fucking webcam again. I've been trying to fix it for like 5 or 6 days, but my Windows update has just completely broken my drivers on my computer. Like, my USB slots, like 2 or 3 of them just like do not seem to work properly after this Windows update. So that's like day 5 or 6 in a row I'm working on this stuff, so I'm hoping to fix that. I thought I would go to the gym tomorrow. That's pretty exciting. I kind of just want to relax a little bit, film some stuff, edit some videos. Yeah, I wouldn't say I really have any weekend plans. I might... No, I'm probably not going to go paddleboarding. It's going to be too busy. I'm going to be, like, hanging out. Like, it's a semi-long weekend where I am for people, so it's going to be really busy, so I'm probably just going to do the usual, you know, go for, like, a walk or something like that. But, yeah, I'm not going to be too ambitious. I don't even think there's anything going on right now. I do have potentially something fun coming up, so I might get to do something a little cool in a couple weeks, or a week and a bit, roughly. Maybe, if it all pans out. Which would be exciting for me, to get to do something a little different. And, yeah. My webcam has been kind of janky. Yeah, again, it was the fucking Windows update. I can't use the proper USB slots, so there's not enough of a power draw to the thing. I don't know, man. I've tried. Like, I got it working for up to 17 minutes. I was like, sick. I thought this was fixed, and then it just like all crashed again. I was just like, man, Microsoft makes my life so difficult. Yeah. So that's something I'd like to fix. I don't know how to fix it, really. Like, I've done all of the fixes, and then I've, like, tried numerous advanced fixes, and I can't seem to fix it. Yeah. And it's like, I know it was the Windows update because it worked fine for well over 90 plus days prior to that Windows update, and then as soon as the Windows update happened, it stopped working properly. So I know it's not like hardware, as in terms of like the product, like the webcam or anything like that. And it's like, I've tried to uninstall and reinstall drivers. I've tried all kinds of things, like even more like obscure things, and I'm just kind of like, huh. So yeah. I mean, I like a challenge on the computer to, you know, fix problems, but it's just wastes of my time, really, is what it is. So, I mean, that's fun. Yeah. Yeah. You get a needle jabbed into your spine? What is it? Like a needle jabbed into your spine? Yeah. There's no profit. Yeah, so I do what I do. Exactly, that's the thing, right? Like, I always loved the idea of running my site, and I did it for years. I actually had, like, some pretty successful years for my, like, website in terms of, like, hundreds of thousands of, like, viewers and stuff, and it's just, there's no money. None at all, man. So now I just focus on the video stuff, and, like, when I do have time to write, I write a bunch. You know, like I said, I hope to get the house all bought up, and then I can have a better work life schedule and have more time to do writing stuff, you know? There's hopefully like a plan there, but yeah, no, I had pretty, like honestly, my website still does really well considering I haven't written on it for like a long time, but you know, like year on year I still do really good on my metrics and not even really trying, but it's just sort of like, you know, like I said, you can do hundreds and hundreds of thousands of views and you get pennies. It's kind of sad. During COVID, it was actually kind of, it bumped up a lot, like they were paying better, but like then it just like, it has hit the lowest of lows AdSense revenue for value. I guess I could try to explore to get some of those video ads integrated on there, but those are hard to get. You gotta do like a bad contract. Yeah, I don't like that idea. Windows rollback? I can't do that because it's one of those forced updates, so it's like, I basically got to the point where I was like, basically being like, no, Windows, everything's working properly, please fuck off. And then it was like, okay, you are updating, is basically what I got to. So, doing the system restore isn't going to help in this situation because I have to have that update regardless. I also have to have some of your likes on the stream. Subscribe and great donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member gifting. The Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, and the Amazon Surflate link. You know, and GameHeadquarters.com. I write stuff on my site sometimes, but evidently not enough. Which is fair. Yeah. Brutal start off to the stream, I guess. Not a super popular night, but alright. Yeah. Raiding can be so fun. Did I update my BIOS? Not recently. Why, does Windows Update break your BIOS in the last update or something? Yeah, I guess I could explore. I don't really like to update my BIOS. But, yeah, I could look at that. I'd have to check. Because I updated a few of my... What is it? A few of my motherboard settings recently. After the update to try to fix things, and that didn't really do anything. Yeah. And then I tried uninstalling some things that Windows installed, and that didn't fix anything. It's kind of a real pain in the ass, honestly. It would be really cool as if when the Windows update happened, that my computer continued to work as it had worked before the Windows update. That would be pretty cool. Yeah. I'd really like that. That would be lovely, you know. Then I could just, like, continue working and not be inconvenienced. Yeah. Roll back the drivers? No, I can't do that for this. No, there's no rollback drivers on it. Yeah, no, I don't have that option for them. I even tried updating the firmware for the webcam. I did uninstall, reinstall, tried different USB slots. The only thing that seems to work right now is the USB 2 slots, but they have a lot more like freezes and stuff where they're really janky. But I mean, it works, kind of. See, I like I said, I almost thought I had it fixed, and then it works for 17 minutes, and then it just cuts out like it was before, and I'm like, ah. And it's like, I theorize it's like could be a power type issue, but then that doesn't really make sense because then it wouldn't have worked beforehand, right? So it's some kind of driver problem. It's probably just Windows. I don't know, man. COD fatigue. I don't know, I should have done 7 days to die. I sat there for like 10 or 20 minutes and I was just like, oh, I don't know, maybe COD will be easy going, and then I'm just like, I don't know, maybe it's following that god-awful performance from, what was that, Final Fantasy today? I was just like, holy crap. That was a new low today. I was like, jeez. I was like, okay. I was like, alright. That was, yeah. That was quite something. I don't read everything correctly now. Windows rollback with system restore. Again, like, it's a forced update that I have to have because I delayed it so many times. Yeah, it's not gonna... Eventually I have to get the update anyways. Don't worry, they're gonna end support for, like, Windows 10, and then eventually things won't work. A powered USB hub? I mean, yeah, essentially, so it's the front-facing USB hub that I use, for the webcam. So the back-facing stuff would be connected to 2 USB slots, or USB-C slots, and then 1 or 2 regular USB slots. And then, yeah, so the front is a hub, and then it's connected in. But I don't think it, again, I don't think it's a hardware issue because it worked fine before. So, at least that's how I'm taking the approach on it. What Final Fantasy? Right? What Final Fantasy video indeed. Have I tried restarting my PC? Yes, I have. I have tried turning it on and off again. I've also tried restarting. I've also tried doing another update for Windows. I've tried. Like I said, believe it or not, guys, I am technically proficient at a PC. I do know a lot of ways to fix things on PCs. I've been doing it since I was a child, and yeah, it's just a little sticky of a situation this time. Yeah. I'll figure it out eventually. Yeah. You have your own gym at home. You know, that's really fair, dude. Third degree in wushu. That's actually really impressive stuff there. Yeah, so like, to me, I would prefer, there's been times where I've kind of thought of the idea of buying like an elliptical and just doing like cardio and having like a weight set at home. But like, it's kind of good to go somewhere so that I'm not just like at home all the time, or, you know, like I go for walks and stuff, but like I need more reasons to like not just be chilling out. But I have done kind of the ratio of like cost for the gym versus like buying just an elliptical and stuff, and it would be cheaper to just have an elliptical at home. But it is nice to go somewhere, if that makes sense. Even though I hate the gym, and I hate all the people at the gym, and how they act at the gym. I can't even go into the sauna anymore, because it's just like, I've seen what people do in the sauna, and I'm just like, I can't be in the sauna anymore, because I've seen what people do in the sauna. They do weird things in the sauna, guys. You're not supposed to wear your shoes in the sauna. Why are people wearing their shoes in the sauna? I also don't know why people are working out in the sauna. People in the sauna make me very uncomfortable. When I was first in the sauna, when they first opened it, it was like there hardly was anyone in there ever, and when people were there, they just sit down and be quiet. But now it's like, you know, people cranking their music in the sauna and stuff. It's like, leave your devices outside the sauna, guys. First, it's not good for your devices. Secondly, I don't want to listen to your music or the worst, oh my god, those people that watch videos. Oh, jeez, dude, no, I don't want to hear some dumb kid from some other country swearing away at some people that are saying weird stuff or dancing or something. I'm just there to enjoy the sauna in peace. So I can't enjoy the sauna anymore. They fucking ruined it for me. But I can't fix my webcam. Well, like I said, if it was an easy fix... I mean, technically the webcam is working. Like, you know, technically it is working. It's just not working properly. So, like, I did kind of fix it. I don't know what to tell you, man. I've done some pretty elaborate fixes for Windows in terms of things like not working and bringing shit back to life, but, you know, sometimes there's things like webcams where you're just sort of like, why aren't you working properly? They should fix you, but you're not fixed. I sit at the webcam sometimes at night, or look at it and I go, why aren't you working properly? You should be working properly. I mean, hell, if it were an easy fix, it would be fixed. TikTok sauna marathon. Filet, you know, if you hang it all out while you're in the sauna, that's your business. As long as you're doing it quietly and not watching fucking TikTok videos in the sauna, I'm cool with it. I just sit there. It's like, what do you do in a sauna too, right? It's not like there's like things you can look at or enjoy. It's basically you just facing this other dude, and you're just giving him looks being like, please, please turn off your fucking phone and stop listening to TikToks. No, I do not care what kind of rap you're wanting to listen to in the sauna. Oh, jeez. It's just the worst. And you have to like shame look at people, but like people, they don't feel shame anymore. Or well, you know, where I live in the city, it's the people, they don't there's just not as respected customs here or something. I don't know. It's just I used to enjoy the sauna, you know, I used to sit there, it'd be nice and relaxing. As I said that, it froze up. Well, you know, the webcam's doing what it's doing. Yeah. I'm just glad that my, like, Intel processor isn't one of those ones that's like a dud. It's like a 40% failure rate right now. I'm just kind of like, oh good, mine hasn't died, so that's, you know. Glad I haven't had all the computer tech problems recently. I just can't get over how annoying things are. Like, is it slightly worse being in a small hot room with people blasting music, or is it worse being on like public transit where someone's blasting music? Ugh. One of the worst things that ever happened was them forcing us not to have like wired headphones on phones, because I feel like the amount of people that are too cheap to buy like AirPods and stuff, or like wireless earbuds, is really high, and people just like... One of the worst was I was waiting in line at waiting in the store at like the Meltwich, and this like 50-year-old dude, like he was literally sitting there waiting. He waited for 2 minutes and he's like, and he ran outside to his vehicle, brought his phone in, and then started blasting like videos. I was like, what is wrong with people? like what the hell? He's like, it took 2 minutes before he was like, I don't have the patience for this, I need to be entertained. He watched the dumbest things on his phone too. I was just like, give me a break. You own some Intel stock? Isn't it just tanking right now? Oh my god, that company is falling apart, dude. They got too greedy, I think. They coasted way too much. Like you can't get away with coasting in the tech world. I love Intel, you know, I always get their CPUs, but dude, you can't have a 50% failure rate on your freaking CPUs and then be like... I think today they announced that they're going to increase the warranty by 2 years, but like, their really nonchalant attitude in a bunch of articles I was reading about how Intel literally was like, oh, we're not even going to replace any of these or anything. I was just like, what the hell, guys? And again, a 50% failure rate for CPUs is insane. Like, not even like from the lab or anything, but like ones that are out that they've sold as a product. It's It's like, you can't do that to your customers. They'll just leave you for others. AMD, or, well, I guess if you're doing, like, AI type chips, you might get, like, some NVIDIA type choices or something, but you get what I mean. There's other options. And then you've got all the other companies pursuing their own, you know, CPU, like, builds and stuff, like creating their own chips, and ARM's making big leaps and bounds, and yeah, bad time to own Intel stock. Technically a good time to buy Intel stock, because I think it'll go up a lot, but yeah. It might explain why my mutuals were down. My mutuals were really up yesterday, and then today they're like really down. I was like, what the hell? The red ring? Dude, the red ring was super common. What if you're blasting my videos in the sauna? I don't really love hearing my own voice in videos when I'm out and about, so I probably wouldn't like that. Yeah. Motorola? They still sell phones? Which Intel? The Intel? Solo soundproof saunas and be a millionaire. I think if you're buying a sauna for yourself, you're not going to have other people, so you don't really need them to be soundproof, right? Wouldn't it be scary if it was soundproof too, and you're like banging on the walls and no one can hear you, and you're like locked in the sauna dying? Ooh. Yeah. But no, the red ring was really prevalent, man. I had like 360s that like red ring. It was a very common thing. When people tell you red ring was a common thing, they literally, like, you could go read up the failure numbers for like the Xbox 360s back in the day. Like, Microsoft lost, I think it was billions on those bad 360s. Yeah, it's very prevalent. You can talk to a bunch of different people that had 360s. Most people that had 360 from early on, they've experienced at least one red ring in their days. It's super common. It was like 43% for red rings. That's a fucking high number, dude. that's an extremely high number for a product. 43%. That's awful. Especially if you have to replace that many of those products. You know how much money that's like? That's wild, dude. 40% failure rate is not an acceptable rate for a product. Yeah. The rest of the market is tanking. Well, I'm up from where I was. Like honestly, you know what? I was like talked into buying these mutuals like years ago. I was able to do some creative movement to get my mutual whatever thingies underneath my FHSA or whatever. So like, I can't do anything about those. They're just kind of stuck there until I buy a house, and then they become useful money again. But so they can go up and they can go down, and it's like I don't have any say in it. I'm just riding it, right? Like I don't. Nothing I can do. And it's just kind of neat because I was sitting there being like, oh, they're really up. And then I looked today and I was like, oof, that's a big change. I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, I don't really care too much because I can't control it, right? It's like, it's not like I can, I guess, nah, I can't sell them. They're locked in there. Yeah. So anyways, fun. Motorola's trying to make a foldable. Well, that would make sense for Motorola. Yeah. Death Trooper 360 Slim. Well, it was the earlier 360s that had the powering or the heat issues and stuff with the red rings. Will I get it? I always buy Intel stuff. I love the you know, I have the i9 and stuff. I guess they changed the naming convention too, which I think is stupid. But yeah, I always buy Intel CPUs. I mean, like as long as mine doesn't have a failure, I guess I'm not really caring too much. Yeah. Anyways, we should probably talk about the athletes today here. Even the what are the expense fees on my mutuals? Oh god, I don't know. The expense fees. Again, I got these mutuals. They're part of the. They were bought as part of RSP or whatever, RSP? Yeah, and that kind of had them locked, and then Canada introduced the FHSA. So then I was able to push those into the FHSA, Because otherwise, if they were the RSSP, they'd be locked forever, or I'd have to pay it back after buying a house after 15 years or something. So I'd have to look, because again, these were bought like a long time ago, and I don't like look at any of the numbers around those, because it's just literally me. It's a locked number in my bank that I kind of look and go, oh, it's up today, or oh, it's down today. But I don't really look at any of the other stuff, because again, I did it like 3 years ago or something. I mean, I could probably look it up on my bank, but you know, $2,500 in value? Oof. Mine's just like hundreds up and down, but it's not that big of a deal for that one. AMD ones are cooler. Oh, Intel CPUs are hot. They're hot babies. Whew, they're stingy, yeah. They go hot. I still love the idea that we were supposed to do like the stream thing with Kevin today on this one on COD, and I was like, man, maybe I should have just done 7 Days to Die. I think I made a bad choice tonight, but that's life. Anyways, I want to like congratulate our athletes, but I'm gonna have to do that in a bit here, because we got some new medals. Nice. So I was looking at the wrestlers in this game because they released all the WWE packs. I don't know if I really want to buy any of those characters. I mean, like, I probably should, but I'm like, not really blown away by them. I was like kind of looking at that Mysterio guy. I'm like, yeah. Like that Rhodes dude just looks like a regular guy that's in this Call of Duty game. Like the equivalent of me taking my shirt off and being scanned into COD. I was just kind of like, okay. And then the Rey Mysterio guy just, I don't know. I don't know if anyone bought any of those characters. Maybe like the voice lines. Are the voice lines fun? Maybe the voice lines are fun. I just kind of sit there being like, I don't know. Planned 7 Days to Die. Actually, 7 Days to Die was planned for yesterday. Now I have it scheduled in for tomorrow. I was thinking of putting it in today. I chatted with Kevin yesterday. I was like, oh, maybe we should do COD today. And he's like, yeah, we'll do COD. I was like, oh, okay. So that's, shuffle things around and stuff like that. The face cam seems to be lagging. Dude, we had a long-ass conversation about that. Let's just move on from it. I should save my COD points for Black Ops 6. I mean, I should, but they give me lots of COD coins, and I feel like I should spend them occasionally. It's kind of like military spending, you know? You keep using them or you lose them. Gotta keep that budget bloated. Yeah, come on, Laura. Kick their asses. There's something wild about having Lara Croft in Call of Duty. Now we're gonna lose her. Do you think they're gonna resell us these characters in Black Ops 6? You'll have to buy like Lara Croft Black Ops 6 edition. Kind of annoying. Mammy is the battle pass. Yeah, I have Mammy or whatever. You want the fish? Which fish guy? ETFs seem to be better over mutuals. Yeah, I've been told as much. Everybody tells me that. But it's kind of more like the bank person, because from what I understand, the bank person gets like money when you buy their mutual things. So I'm fine with like sort of helping my bank person get a little bit too from it, and it was more of like the thing to get like a write-off, because if you got RSSPs, the government likes that, and they like don't quite tax you as much. It was a whole thing, because I had money locked in there, and then I put more, but it was a whole mess of financial changes in that over time. Yeah, Canada, we don't spend much on the military. I really don't think we need to, but you know, anyways. Sounds like a Bond movie. No, 7 Days to Die, it's a zombie game. I have videos of it up on the channel. It's just like, I've been meaning to fit in a stream of it. It does kind of sound like a James Bond title, doesn't it? 7 Days to Die. Yeah, no, it's a zombie game though. I don't know, man. I'm not really like I know we don't spend a lot of money on the military here in Canada, and like I don't really necessarily feel like we should. I know we're supposed to, but
I'd rather not do that again. You had that covered. Changing max.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
I mean, like, even if we spent all the money in the world, if someone else really wanted to take Canada, it would, like, I don't know if we'd be able to do much.
Hostiles deployed a remote turret.
I mean, it's not like we're trying to do any imperialism around the country, you know. We got a neighbor down south that does a lot of that themselves. Just picking back on that. Best movie Disney Plus. Best movie on Disney Plus? I don't know. I don't even have Disney Plus, man. I bought it the first year and I thought it was worthless, so I canceled. That was probably the least value subscription I've ever had in my life was Disney Plus. If you can watch it, the best Disney Plus movie is Halloween Town. And you can follow that up with Halloween Town 2, 3, and if you're feeling fun and you want a little bit of a sexier lead character, you can watch Halloween Town 4, where they recast the main character with a completely different woman randomly, and every other character is the exact same, and she just like dresses more like, is risque the word? I don't know. She dresses like the first character. She would dress like a regular lady, like girl growing up and stuff, because you know they get older, and then in the fourth one they're in college, and then like all of a sudden she's like a completely different person and everyone acts like she's the same. It's like, what the fuck, Disney? And I guess they were trying to like get a more attractive lady in to try to like build up the series so more people would watch it, but then less people watch the fourth one or whatever, and it was the whole thing. But anyways, you have the Halloween Town series, best watched during Halloween. I highly recommend them. If Kevin were here, like he said he was going to be, he would be backing me up on this one. Yeah, we have the US, basically. We don't really need to spend money on stuff. Part of poking around my Arctic. Yeah, it's not good that they poke around the Arctic, but, like, again, not really a whole lot we could do about it. Don't really have the manpower. Yeah. The Hulu bundle. Yeah, well, we don't have Hulu in Canada land, so we have Disney Plus Stars, it's called, where we get all the adult stuff. We've had the adult stuff longer than the US has. But yeah, it's called Disney Plus Stars in Canada land. Yeah, we don't have Hulu here.
Switching max.
Man, our team got like smacked around this match. I don't like that one bit. We should have backed out of this crap. I'm sorry, Bronco guy. Should have backed us out. Damn, we lost 241. The game's basically over, so I guess we'll just finish it off, I suppose. That was a bad match. Is it Disney Halloween Town? It's just called Halloween Town, and it's on Disney. I mean, it's like a Disney original thing or whatever they called them from back in the day. Yeah. Once a year here? Well, I hope you spend generously. Laughing till the US wants to annex Canada. Again, I don't think there's any military expenditure that we could do in Canada that would make it so that the US couldn't, like, annex us if they wanted to. Like, honestly, there's just not enough people. How about Crave? Crave is about as good as it gets here for stuff. It's not great, but, like, it's about as good as things get here for streaming. I would say Crave is probably our best streaming network here. Yeah. And that's just because, like, they have all the different stuff. And, like, in the US, all those different, like, shows and that would be split up to different networks, and they're all on, like, Crave here. Because their oligopolies came together to control the content. So it's, like, it's not great, but it's, like, the best we have. So there you go. Alright, let's take a look. So, where did we stop doing medal counts prior? Alright. Okay, so we did the fencing, we did the judo. Okay, so I think 3 days ago we won for silver for women's rugby sevens. So again, a big shout out to the rugby women's sevens for their silver medal for Canada Land. We got Ilya Kharun won bronze for the 200-meter butterfly. So congratulations. Golf clap round of applause. We've got the Summer McIntosh, her third medal. She won the gold for the 200 meter. This is the 200 meter butterfly. This is her third medal of the Olympics. She won the gold medal on the same day 40 years after her mother won the gold in Los Angeles for Canada. So that's kind of cool. That happened yesterday. And then Sophiane Méthot won the bronze in the women's trampoline. So that was pretty cool. Trampoline, yeah. Rugby's a dangerous sport. And then let's see what else we got here. No, that's it? No, there was another medal, wasn't there? One sec here. Maybe we're just like getting to another place. One sec, guys. I always like to celebrate our athletes in Canada Land. If you don't like it, you can suck it. Boom. Yeah, okay, Kyle Masse, so she won the 200 meter backstroke bronze, so there we go on that one. How do we rate in golf? I'm not too sure. I think that's all the medals. I think we caught up to all the medals. Okay. Yeah, trampoline, that one. Okay, we're good. Anyways, it's the summer of Summer McIntosh because my god, that woman can swim. I think she's like really young too, so she should be, you know, growing up and being able to compete in more Olympics for us down the road. So, golf clap rounds of applause. Oh my god, I forgot to ask you guys to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming the channel member you know you want to be. There's the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, and that Amazon store affiliate link. Did I do that? No, I didn't do that. I got sidetracked. Okay, we're down to a bad start, but we can pick this up. There we go. Headquarters. Nice. Wait, was there another guy up there? Oh, there was two of them! Scooty Puff Sr. Oh, come on. Wasn't my teammate there too? Did neither of us got that guy killed? Oh, that's not a teammate. That's just the fucking thing on the map that somebody put up. Oh, okay. That's helpful. That's helpful. Oh, thanks, Skull. That's nice of you. How am I doing today? Today was pretty good. I mean, like, metrics-wise, on the channel it kind of sucked, but, like, I had a great time. I saw a giant moose. I got to Starbucks. Yeah, I can't complain. It was a nice day. Yeah. I would say a very, very pleasant day. That guy do like a back jump shoot at me? That was amazing. Suck what? Suck it all, yeah? Yeah. I don't know how we actually do in golf, though. I assume there's probably a golfer or two from Canada that's okay. I'm having a hard time keeping up with all the Olympic stuff. Because there's like so many events going on, and you know, you can only see so many on the TV, and you know, it's not like local time, so it's like... Yeah, mostly it happens right when I'm sleeping all of these events, and I'm just like, oh, okay. Or it'll be like midday, and I'll be like, oh, okay, we just won something. Cool, cool. Yeah.
You better start showing some respect.
I do know we have two ladies that are in the... I don't know if the event's done yet, but they qualified for like a swimming finals or something. I think we're doing okay for basketball. I think some tennis we were progressing in, and yeah. Stuff like that. I mean, summer usually isn't something Canada does really well in, so like any medals are awesome medals to get.
I'm hit. Wow.
Yeah.
Close one.
HQ is online.
It's the Winter Olympics where you really excel, right? So.
Enemy inside.
Damn it. I need some support in there. Yeah.
The enemy is capturing the
Have
objective.
you guys ever watched rugby? It's like, it's pretty intense as a sport. Like, that one's too brutal for me to play. I play all kinds of sports, but rugby it's too much.
UAV in the area.
Yeah.
Enemies on the objective.
And that's a sport you go to get injured in. You and me, man. Let's take this headquarters. Ooh, okay.
You're fired.
What was that guy's game plan? He would run in here and then run upstairs and like hide or something? That was such a strange like plan there for that guy. That was so weird. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, no, it was cool. Like I said, I finally got to try that blueberry raspberry Starbucks drink. I didn't know it was gonna be. I think it's kind of like the bubble tea they call it, where it's got like the raspberries were like little balls. So it was like a blueberry, and then you had little balls that popped as raspberries. But I drank it from the top and not with like a straw, so I didn't really get the raspberries till I was done. And I was like, oh.
Switching mags. Taking fire.
I kind of wish our team had pushed this objective more. We were trying to capture it so many times. It kind of sucks we didn't end up getting it, right?
Reckon it'll take more than that to cream my corn.
Yeah. Fix your FOV. I'll fix your comment with a nice healthy 10-minute timeout. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else going on. But yeah, aside from that, cool little thing might be popping up in a couple week or in a bit or something if everything falls together, so we should have some cool stuff. We might have depending on everything, if everything comes together, guys, we might have an excursion IRL stream. Yeah. Which doesn't have anything to do with the opportunity I have, but like, it's something I would do if the opportunity arises. Yeah. An excursion IRL stream. It should be fun. Oh, did you guys see Avowed got delayed? That was a little bit of a bummer. I was really looking forward to that one. At first, like the Xbox Twitter, they said like the way they posted it kind of made it sound like it was because the schedule is too busy for the fall, and then Phil Spencer tweeted, and now I'm kind of sitting there thinking maybe it's a quality issue? I'm not too sure. I was very confused, genuinely. It's like Xbox was like, oh, it's a busy schedule, we gotta push this back, and I was like, okay. And then he's like, we want to give the team the time to make the best game, and I'm like, that sounds like a polishing problem. I was just like, huh. Yeah. Anyways. Stumble Guys? You can get a Stumbles Guys sponsor? I wish I could be sponsored to play Stumbles Guys. How do I get on that sponsorship? I'll stream play that game again. No. No sponsored thing, but me getting to go and do something somewhere else. Far away. If it pans out, I don't know for sure yet. Yeah. No, hell, I bring on the sponsored stuff, man. We had, if you guys missed it, Landama was sponsored the other day, so... Yeah, that was cool. It's a cozy Viking game where you're managing a Viking camp. It was kind of fun. Kind of enjoyable, just throwing it out there. Yeah. Pretty great indeed. Stumble Guys. That's actually pretty funny. Where have you been seeing Stumble Guys sponsorships? I haven't seen anything like that pop up.
Enemy near the HQ. Secure the perimeter.
Why are you struggling so much to get these headquarters? Where's that guy? I was wondering, there's like a red dot there. I was like, where the hell is this guy at? Oh, the stupid freaking... I don't... Okay, I've always struggled with this. How the hell do you detect where those mines are that blow up? Like, a lot of the time you don't even see them and you just like randomly explode and it's like, really? kind of ridiculous.
You best go show 'em some respect.
Ow.
Loading fresh mag. Lethal, throw it out.
Located.
Don't worry about them bullets. Except when you do. Yeah. Other YouTubers? Oh, there's no other YouTubers.
Slade.
Gamescom? No, I'm not going to Gamescom. No, it's isn't you would never guess it in a million years or what it is. And yeah, it'll make total sense when you see it, but yeah, I can't talk about it anyways either.
Headquarters online.
It's just something that might happen.
The enemy's capturing the objective.
And then if I was there doing whatever I'm doing, I would do like an excursion IRL stream.
Enemy near the HQ. Secure the enemies on the objective.
Yeah.
I'm getting lit up.
Other streamers. Other YouTubers. Breaks my heart. No, Obsidian, they do a great job with their games. Like, I was really excited about Avowed, and then hearing it's getting, like, bumped just kind of sucks. 2025 should be really good for Xbox, though. But we've been saying that every year for, like, 10 years, so... I don't know if I believe that, but I think it's the first time today where we got, like... Not release dates, but we got, like, kind of release windows. Like, Fable is looking like 2025, and I was like, okay, cool, because I think that was, I don't know, did they ever put 2025 attached to Fable anywhere else? I didn't think that they did, and I was like, oh, cool. I was like, I think that's the first time we've seen that Fable's coming in 2025. And then what else did they have? It was Fable. There's a few games they had marked for 2025. One sec here. Oh, South of Midnight, Doom. Okay, Doom we knew, but South of Midnight, I don't know if that one had a date either, so... Yeah, so South of Midnight, Doom, and Fable are all 2025, and then I guess Avowed now.
Next objective located.
Which is weird. It's gonna be weird to have an Xbox first-party game release in the first half of the year, considering they seem incapable of releasing games. You know, it's been 8 months and we've only had Hellblade this year. Oof. Hard to sell a subscription's value and, you know, you don't have any games. It's kind of funny. Yeah. So I was pretty much looking forward to Avowed, and I was like, oh, okay, well that sucks. And then, like, the other thing that gets me is we're like 5-ish months left in the year. Because, you know, we're in August, but, like, we still don't have a release date for, like, Indiana Jones, and I think, was Towerborn still doesn't have, but, like, there's a few Xbox games, they still don't even have release dates, you're just kind of like, what the hell's going on here? They took this one, too? God damn it. Get some team support on these fucking objectives. Yeah. Like, combat. No, it'll be good, man, don't worry. Avowed will be totally fine for combat and gameplay, everything like that. You have some faith in Obsidian. Out of Xbox's like developers, the only one that like consistently actually releases games that are full, finished, and not buggy, and actually like work properly and look good is Obsidian. They're like probably one of the only Xbox first-party devs that you can legitimately be like, don't worry, this is gonna come out like actually complete and stuff. So yeah, I have full faith in Obsidian. Even if the gameplay and the streams and stuff make it maybe look like Avowed, you know, you don't like the look of it, the combat or something like that, I'm pretty confident they're gonna put out a good product. I can't really say that about the other companies that Xbox owns, but I can say Obsidian, they're the only one from Xbox that consistently releases video games that actually work. So, yeah, I'd give them the full benefit of the doubt. They're like Bethesda, but minus all of the technical problems. So yeah, I don't think we're headed for another Redfall situation or Crash Field. Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to be pretty good. Very, very excited about it. Machine Games. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like, again, the fact that Indiana Jones doesn't have a release date and it's supposed to come out before the end of the year, and it's like... Yeah. There's something about every time Xbox gets their hands on a studio, all of a sudden problems start arising. It's just kind of like... yeah. I don't know, I hope it turns out good. I want a good Indiana Jones game. The thing that kind of makes me question that one, though, is the shifting of first and third person looks really awkward, but the trailer they did at Xbox's E3 event was really, really good, so yeah, I hope Indiana Jones turns out good. Yeah. Fingers crossed on that one, right? But I guess like if there was another candidate to potentially slip into the next year, I could see Indiana Jones being that game. Yeah. I could also see you guys potentially sitting there and hopefully spending a moment liking the stream, subscribing is great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member of sorts. There's channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, and the Amazon Surflay link if you're into that. Please link in the video description. Man, we just can't get these headquarters. A little disheartening. Yeah. As a product. Oh, yeah, no, their stuff's usually pretty good and polished, but like I don't know, you would say the same thing about Arcane until Redfall and yeah, it's I don't know. Yeah. Like I said, it seems like anything Xbox touches just turns to mid. Turns to mid. So okay on the kills, but I think we definitely need to get more objective kind of going there, right? Yeah. A little bit more of an objective focus, I think, would be a good idea. Oh no, we've got 4 people in the lobby. Oh, we got a little bit of a battle pass bonus. That's good. That's good. I like a battle pass bonus. I definitely appreciate a battle pass bonus. And hey, look, we got almost 75. We've got like 25, 26 tiers left. I'm almost finished the battle pass. We're only a few days in. Yeah. Oh, Grubsy's got the... How do you get the belt? I didn't know you get the WWE belt. That's kind of cool looking. Huh. It's like everybody in the lobby is a bunch of wrestlers. And then there's Snoop Dogg at the Olympics. He looks like he's having a wild time at the Olympics, Snoop Dogg. I don't want to play on either of those maps. Seriously, I don't know if you guys seen footage of Snoop Dogg there, but he's just having a great time. The Wolfenstein games. You know, technically those ones did all run quite well for their platforms and stuff like that. That is true. Even the Switch ports were decently impressive for the Wolfenstein games. Yeah. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see for Indie. I hope it's good. But, yeah. Just, like I said, it just seems anything like Xbox, like, touches, just seems to have, like, problems. Which I wish wasn't the case, but, you know, yeah. What's up? Oh, just me sitting here kind of regretting not doing 7 Days to Die night tonight, but, the night is young, we'll see how she goes. Just, you know, burning the battle pass, burning the midnight battle pass oil, you know how it is. Have we done Demolition on Rio yet? Yeah, I think we did, right? I think we did that. Yeah, poor Arcane and Redfall there. Well, I think their thing was they wanted it canceled, and then Microsoft was like, no, we believe in you guys and your product. And it's just like, really? Yeah. I don't know if the hands-off approach is the best way to do game development. Like, I think there needs to be, like, a middle ground, you know what I mean? He's a free skin you get for doing the event challenges. Oh, okay, thanks. I've never seen the belt before, so I didn't know that was the thing. Alright, let's push for A, I guess. Which one's the hard one, A or B? Yeah, actually, I don't know if we've done Demolition on this one. I'm assuming B is the hard one to get because it's in the middle here. Yeah, it's probably B is the difficult one to plant and destroy because A is off to the side there. The That's the thing, you know, back in the day, you used to play a lot of Demolition, and you'd know all the maps, so you knew all the best spots, but when Demolition is being thrown into the mix, it's hard to, you know, play it enough to, like, learn the map layouts for bomb placements and what's important and what isn't. Ow. Yeah. Bethesda. Well, I always like Bethesda games. To a degree, the bugs are a little bit of the charm. And I always like the style of Bethesda games. I always have. They make some of the most classic video games, but yeah, there is a point where you gotta expect, I think, a little bit more polish out of Bethesda stuff. Like, you gotta remember too, they delayed Starfield a year extra to work on it, and it still crashes like hourly. It's a little weird, right? Okay, I think that's good. I think B is the hard one to get, so I think we made the right move there. Oh, damn it. Hi there. Yeah, but no, I always love the Bethesda stuff. Always fun games. Even if they have technical problems, they still, their quirks and their excitement always make up for it. Besides, Bethesda probably would have even survived had Xbox not picked them up. Can you imagine Bethesda being sold for like scraps or something? My big question coming up though is this whole Warner Brothers Discovery split and issues thing. I wonder if Xbox is going to make a move on those Warner Brothers studios again like they did in the past. There's a lot of very talented devs there, and I think you could get them at a pretty decent price. The only issue would be, you know, you're buying the studios without any IP, which kind of like devalues it. You think they'd at least give you like Mortal Kombat rights or something, right? Yeah. Yeah. Because that's the thing is Warner Brothers, they wanna sell the studios and cost them tons of money, but they don't wanna give up anything like IP wise. Like, what would you do with all the studios then? You'd have all these new teams and they wouldn't have any projects for them to work on, which would be a problem. And then you buy NetherRealm without Mortal Kombat, and it's like, what, they gotta do, make a new franchise or something? Yeah, and I know that they offered them like a 15-year exclusive contract for like superhero games, but it's still not really worth it. Although I guess you could say from a like antitrust issue perspective, just buying teams without any IP would probably be pretty easy to go by because they're just teams of people. Saved your life, dude. I hope you're still disarming. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, and again, I think B is the important one because I think B is a lot harder to destroy than A is. Should execute that guy, I guess. Disarming. Help me. Or cover me, I guess. Got it. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Thanks, teammates. I appreciate the support. Because everybody in our party was there. I appreciate that, folks. I need ammo.
Ammo here.
Okay. Is that our care package, or? Oh, they're gonna blow up B? Oh, crap. Well, I thought... I was defending A, or B. I can't be at, you know, both positions. It's not physically possible for me to be everywhere, I guess, right? So, I'm not gonna be too hard on myself for that one. Yeah. What's up? Just answered the Call of Duty, I guess. Yeah. should have focused on the game instead of the comments there. I was on a good streak, too. Ugh. Oh well, it is what it is.
Throwing grenade.
So yeah, now we just gotta hold them off, which again, I think is gonna be pretty easy from this perspective. Like, this building seems pretty easy to hold off. Good teamwork there, man.
I'll counter you. Friendly precision airstrike inbound. SAE ready to launch.
Oh crap, that guy didn't die. Oh crap, oh crap. Ran out of ammo! Okay, now I'm dead. That was pretty good. Hmm.
Target area marked. You're cleared hot.
Solid copy. Tiger 4 launching at sea.
Yeah, airstrike's kind of useless on this map, eh? When they're all inside fighting for that bomb. Overkill.
End of day.
UAV is online.
That was a good grenade. Don't know why they don't do more flanking. They could just go up to the side there. So we have an AC-130? Is that what that is? Or no? Yeah, there's something up with this guy. I'm pretty confident though. I think our team's doing good here. We have another minute and a half to defend too. A lot of time. Anything could happen, but pretty confident. Yeah. Ugh. I do wish we had another XP weekend. But then again, how much double XP do you really want, right? Or double battle pass XP? Because I'm gonna have like the battle pass finished, and we're not even gonna be at like the reload point of the year or the season or anything, right? This will probably be a reload point in like a couple weeks from now, and I've already got it all wrapped up. Hmm. Anyways. Yeah, I guess it's a bit of a calm weekend coming up. I do need to find another paddleboarding day before the season ends, as to say, right? Before it gets too cold. Hoping for another warm winter, but we'll have to wait and see. You guys got anything cool going on? Fun trips or anything? Nice. Tooting my own horn here, but I'm actually doing pretty good this match. That killed me? Oh, come on. Can't believe that's what ended me, was a stupid fuse thing. That's dumb, or thermite or whatever. Unbelievable. Good win. Good team. Yeah. Golf claps, golf claps. Nope. Alright, that's fun fillet. You always hit me with those hard-hitting, fun twist things. 53 and 12? Nice! Nice! That was good. Hmm. Yeah, awesome. I love it. Yeah, that was really good. This is some good god play going on. Good god play.
I'm always watching.
Oh no, I want the real spawn.
You might make a good hell spawn.
Yeah, there we go. I got the real spawn on this bad boy. You played Starfield and it crashed twice. Good for you, man. I was like crashing every hour. Fallout London. Oh yeah, I forgot about Fallout London. Yeah. That's how much stuff's been going on. I forgot about Fallout London. Yeah, I was kind of seeing if they had like a code so I could check that out on PC, and then I totally forgot that even released. Too much stuff going on at the moment. That's actually pretty funny though. Kevin's playing Call of Duty? Wow. Unbelievable, Kevin guy. That's kind of funny. I'll send him an invite. I think he's with like a party though. That is actually kind of funny. Playing cont. Tisk tisk tisk. Anyways, departures, let's do this. Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum. Have we done demolition on this yet? Interesting. I almost kind of miss when playlists really like were the demolition playlist or that playlist. You just like played like one game type. Shuffling parties is a little weird. At least it is for me, getting used to maps and stuff like that. Can we bully Kevin into getting the wubs for XP? Probably not. He doesn't even do the battle pass, right? Why would he want to get the wubs? I don't know what's the site that's trying to get this bomb planted. Unbelievable. The wubs for dubs. Wubs for dubs.
Shoot me again. Grenade out.
I like the effect of those balls. Kind of neat looking. What do we figure is the hard one, A or B on this? B's more in the open, but A is a crowded little spot. I'm not actually not too sure which one would be harder to actually blow up. Might be A. I don't know. I don't really get bored of COD. Play a lot of it. I think most people don't get bored of COD, or it wouldn't be super successful, right? I'm starting to think B is the easier one to get.
I'm taking fire.
Yeah, I'm starting to think the B was the easy one. We got that pretty quickly. Alright, well, let's push for A and see what we can do there now. Is it just me, or do we get a lot of demolition matches in row 2 tonight?
Contact!
I ain't complaining though, I like demolition.
Changing mag.
How did that get me? I'm like falling down.
Enemy down.
I thought that was a rifle. Oh, that's a pistol he's got. Huh, okay. Interesting pistol.
Switching mag. Changing mag.
Okay. Yeah, finally give my gun a little bit of a reload here. Why did she came around and tried to like hit me with like brass knuckles or something? That's a little weird. I think we got the plan. I think this is good.
Ammo here. Grenade out. Grenade out.
Ah, damn it. Should I save the SAE for next round? Oh wow, they actually defused that. A little surprised. Okay. Yeah, I was starting to think B was really, really easy, and then A is just going to be brutally hard. I think it's because it's tighter and they spawn near it.
I'm taking fire.
Ah, damn it. Ugh.
Bomb planted. Set containment.
They may have defused our bomb, but they did not defuse your ability to like the stream, subscribe, and great donations. Cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifted the Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. Also an Amazon store affiliate link if you're into that kind of thing. You know, buying stuff on Amazon. That kind of thing. Alright, here we go. Bomb plants. Let's do this.
Taking effective fire.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Ah, I think they're gonna defuse that. Hmm.
The enemy's defused our bomb. Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
It's actually a really good vantage point up here, eh? The hell? Oh, precision airstrike, okay. Well, maybe it's time for me to pop a bunch of this thing over there. I was gonna save it for the next round, but sure, why not? I mean, if they can kill us through there, maybe I can kill them through there.
Changing mag.
Setting device on Alpha. Stand by. 1 minute remaining.
Nope, I can't kill anyone with that. That was a complete waste, but alright. Is what it is. Yep. Is what it is. Oh, and again, if you missed it yesterday too, guys, we had a great Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City stream. The whole game was pretty fun.
Effective fire.
A few hours long, it was enjoyable. Apparently the DLC is the other half of the game. That would have been pretty dirty back in the day, right? Like, you pay, what was it, 60, 70 bucks for the full game, and then you have to buy the rest of it for like, I don't know how much the DLC is, 20, 30, 40 bucks or something? And it's like the same amount of missions. Blaze wanting to join. Oh ho ho.
Grenade out. Grenade out.
Yes, I'm well aware these batteries are low. I can feel it in the controller.
Friendly UAV online.
Yeah, I can feel that, no vibration.
Mosquito active.
Spaceman Tracer Pack. Okay. I haven't tried the WWE mode. I kind of looked at it and I was like, I don't know. And then some people said it wasn't a very good mode, so I was kind of like, eh.
Grenade out. Grenade out.
I don't feel ambitious enough to try it, to be honest. Yeah, sadly
30
not.
seconds remain. Enemy UAV active. Setting device on Alpha. Stand by.
Ow.
Containment. Friendly cruise missile approaching target.
It's actually a very long round here.
Friendly mosquito deployed. Our device was disarmed.
Okay, we got like 18 seconds left.
10 seconds remaining.
We're gonna need a clutch plant right there. Which does not look like we're getting.
Station.
I better change. That was a bad battery play. I expect a faster reload time
Switching sides.
for my battery. So now we just have to defend the whole time? Ugh. AI generator without the restrictions. Are you talking about Flux AI that came out of absolutely nowhere the other day? Yeah, I was kind of looking at that one. I haven't really had time to mess around with it though, sadly. They're going for A already. Yeah, because they know A is the hard one to go for, so they're all rushing A. Yeah, of course. Damn it, I ran out of bullets. That sucks. Yeah, I think A is the one to protect. It's kind of like designed in a way I think that gives you advantage as the defenders. There's always one bomb that's like easier to hold on to than the other one.
They're in the afterlife. I'm taking fire.
That is a strong pistol. Rifle, sniper rifle, pistol thing.
Bravo.
Grenade out. Grenade out.
Yeah, that thing seems a little overpowered. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Yeah, I guess it kills you from a pretty far distance too. Man, that thing is fucking annoying. It's like a rifle.
Taking effective fire.
3 times in a row there. Yeah.
Bomb disarmed.
Only $10 a month too. Oh, that sounds different. The one I was looking at, you had to pay for however many photos you wanted, and you could put in like credits or something.
Check fire. Shooting mags. I am reborn again.
Yeah, you tell him that, Keith David.
Enemy bomb at Alpha.
Frames out of COD? What do you mean? Doing to get the most frames out of COD? On the console? I mean, no matter what you do, it's 120 FPS max, man. It's not a... Consoles aren't PC, you can't magically get more frames, you know? Like, I guess the best you could do really was just, you know, run it on Series X, and then, you know, have like VRR to maybe help you, like, kinda bump up the potential, but it's, like, you can't magically get more frames unless you have, like, a PC, right? Because then it's limited your PC for what you can do for frame rate. They're planning. They're not planning.
Grenade out. Grenade out.
I guess we could let them get A, and then we could just hold on to B, which would be better. You'd always join... That's great, Alpha Kev. Yeah, an unlimited with a flat fee. Okay, well... I guess let me know what that one is, and I'll take a look at it. But thought you'd be talking about the Flux one that came out of nowhere. Because, yeah, I've, like, you know, okay, look at this stuff. It's really hard to generate good images when it's, like DALL-E 3, which is what the Xbox Bing thing uses. It's great, but, like, the quality is sort of, like, at times. It's, like, it's so restrictive you can't generate, like, basic things. But yeah, the Flux one I was looking at the other day, it actually can do, it can render fingers and interlocked fingers too. I was like, whoa! Can't do toes, but interlocked fingers, yeah. If you guys know AI images, that's a big deal. I was like, we have the technology.
Contact. The power of hell flows through me. Shit.
Love when Keith David does that. You know, sounds like a fun AI generator thing. Had to set it to 120 FPS. Yeah, I mean, it on default it's the 4K 60 mode, but I'm assuming someone that, like, you know, has the has a high frame rate thing knows about turning on the 120 FPS mode, though, right? I would assume so. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I would just kind of going off of assumptions, right? Alrighty. Nothing better than spotting and seeing a body float across the screen.
Switching mag.
Always a good sign, not an ominous one at all. It looks like they're arming.
Silenced.
Final minute.
I am reborn again. Changing mag.
Oh, I know. I moved out too fast. I assumed that guy was gonna catch them all running by me, and no. Sucks to suck. Hmm.
Left.
Switching mags.
Flay is joining. I thought you were already in the match, Flay. Rage quit. No shame in it. It's okay. Everybody rage quits every now and then. If you should keep the resolution at 1080p for 1440p. Why would you lower the resolution for the frame rate? Yeah, I mean, like, lowering your resolution on your TV doesn't impact what the console's outputting at all. Yeah, that doesn't change the output of it. They're not PCs, consoles. They're pretty preset things. Although, fun fact, the 360 and I think the PS3 to a degree, the output resolution would change depending on for early games it would change depending on like the output you have your TV to, which is kind of fascinating. Like there's some sports games where if you like lock it to like I think 720p or 480p, it'll run at like 60 FPS, whereas when you have it outputting at 1080, it actually outputs at 1080, but it's 30 FPS, and that's like some very specific sports games, and that's to me kind of fascinating. But yeah, in the modern era, and even for like late 360 era, basically it was all locked.
Target area marked.
Yeah.
You cleared hot.
Copy that. Tiger 4 inbound.
But don't worry, lots of people ask me that question. Seriously, it comes up pretty often.
No hits on target.
A lot of gunways. AI summary? I mean, yeah, they're pretty bad. I mean, they're pretty basic things, right? They just regurgitate information they find online. You thought it was lag? Yeah, I guess it doesn't hurt to occasionally go in and check your graphics to make sure it's actually outputting under 20 FPS. This is a good match. We won? No, that's what I like to see out there. Yeah. Oh, talking about earlier with the whole gaming journalism thing dying too, that's another thing you gotta deal with. Google siphoning off your information to be like in the search results, and then on top of that, AI just stealing and regurgitating what you write. That's so funny. Yeah, I totally forgot about that too.
You want a little more? You know where to find me.
He's playing Transformers Rise of the Darkspark? What the hell? Why? That game's terrible. That game is genuinely awful. Rise of the Dark. I hate that game, man. Coming off of the High Moon games, I was like, what the hell is this? I was so pissed about that. Yeah. Rise of the Darkspark pisses me off. Oh, always happy to help with questions and stuff like that. Do. Well, this is gonna be a clusterfuck because it's on Shipment. Yeah, great. All right, let's get to it. How's it going? It's a bit of a quieter night, but I'm dealing. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Cracked a lemon juice? That's a fascinating gamer tag. Oh, it looks like we lost Cowboy Dude. Well, thanks for jumping in, Cowboy Dude. Whoever you may be.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
I thought I was like, figure out what I was stuck on there.
Enemy UAV. Taking the lead.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. Don't really want to die from the airstrike, never mind. It's kind of hard to run away from an airstrike on this this map, isn't it? A little hard to do. Very, very hard to do. Halo MCC or Halo Infinite? We don't play Halo MCC on the channel.
Follow that.
Stand by.
Unless people pay for it. So yeah, I mean we play MCC pretty often. My go-to gun? This gun, I think it's like the HCR or something like that, HRM. Yeah, I usually do the Hurricane to deliver the Hurricane, but this gun, the Cheech and Chong thing, is just really, really good. So I kinda stick with this gun now. It really tears people up. It's super effective, so I love it. Yeah. I never thought this gun would change my life, and then it did. At least my COD life, I suppose. Twitch streaming? The state of Twitch streaming? I mean, I don't really stream on Twitch, so I don't really have a thought on the ecosystem. I mean, a lot of these companies are sort of propped up as like vanity projects by tech companies that have larger areas, right? You gotta remember, like, video content and streaming content takes a lot of bandwidth, and it's like, it's hard to house all that stuff, it's hard to control that stuff, it's hard to deal with everything there. So you try to make them as profitable as you can, and then you just hope, I think, long term that the technology and everything like that makes it so that the files are smaller and the bandwidth is smaller, or you just use it as like a siphoning data kind of informational stream thing. Like, YouTube isn't necessarily a big moneymaker for Google, but I don't think they'd ever get rid of it because it allows them to siphon more data and have more control over the internet. And I'm assuming that's a similar thing for Twitch. With Amazon owning them, as it's like, you know, perk thing and stuff like that. Well, thanks for the message there for the AI gen. I'll take a look into it when I get a moment. And see what it has to offer. Hopefully it's good. Yeah. Lots of companies don't necessarily make profit, but they still provide value to their overlord. Yeah. It's pretty interesting. I wouldn't call like Twitch or YouTube like loss leaders, but you know, they're part of the greater data collection that goes on. Yeah, kinda neat. AV1 is promising. They're always like they're always doing, you know, taking strides in like better codecs and better like, you know, file types that will codecs and file types. For the layman's terms, they're always working on ways to optimize how much space video stuff takes up and streaming stuff. And yeah, no, there's lots of promising things. The video codecs are really, really good too. Evic's been pretty great, actually, for speed and stuff for rendering that. It's kind of amazing how fast you can make things with Evic. But for like YouTube too, it's like, I mean, ideally they want the ultimate like lossless sort of tiny file size thing, and you know, they're always trying to come up with new, better ways to achieve that. And then ideally they don't want to pay for it as well, right? They don't want to pay for licensing. It is neat to see that sort of thing. And you know, you got things going one way, and then out of nowhere the next day someone can come up with something that optimizes file storage or bandwidth usage even better, and yeah. It's neat. All I know is from a video rendering perspective, Hevec renders stuff like, or the Hevec like codec thing, it's just like the rendering is so quick. So quick. Yeah.
Yeah. That was a little neat.
Yeah. So, neat stuff. Stream on Twitch and that? I mean, that's that streamer's business. Maybe he doesn't like streaming there, doesn't want to stream there, or I don't know. Personally, I don't really see the value of Twitch streaming, but, you know, like, I get it's like the place, there's a lot more, like, stream-specific viewers than would be on YouTube. Like, people more on YouTube want videos, but, like, you know, I think I got myself a little bit of a carved niche on most nights. And yeah, for me, like, the Twitch thing I don't think would be driving as much value. And, yeah, so some people, maybe that's the thing, is he wants more of a YouTube focus. I don't know. Or he doesn't care, or he's done math or something. I was looking at, though, there was a system thing where you're able to, through OBS, able to stream like a vertical and horizontal stream at the same time, which I'm kind of surprised that YouTube wouldn't consider that duplicated content. But yeah, I was kind of looking at that maybe potentially being a good thing to do, because you get the boost of people doing the horizontal or the vertical viewing, and I'm kind of like, huh, that might be neat. This would be cool if I could do both simultaneously, but you know, to hit different metric things. But yeah, I don't know. Well, then that explains your own question there. If the other streaming service paid him a lot of money, obviously he's going to take the money. I'll let you in on a little secret. You get paid a lot more when you do a contract thing, like an exclusivity contract with a company. You get paid a lot more than you would make off of like advertisements or like paid subs from people and stuff. There's, yeah, sponsoring stuff with that way better than ad rev, infinitely better. Yeah, same with any sort of sponsored contract you would get, would pay you better too. Yeah. So like, you answered your own question there on that one for that guy. He's going for the money, obviously. Damn, dude. I'm getting kills, but I'm not getting kill streaks. Kind of bumming me out. People doing, say, both at the same time. Well, that was my question, though, is like YouTube, they bump you for doing duplicated content, and wouldn't streaming in horizontal and vertical at the same time be like duplicated content if you think about it? I guess you could delete the vertical stream after or something, but I don't know, it's weird. I'm looking into it, because as far as I understood, that kind of tech thing wasn't really a thing for YouTube till recently, and I was just kind of like, oh, okay, there's like a thing that does that. And yeah, it was basically me doing light research at like 3 or 4 in the morning before going to bed and being like, oh, this is a thing now, okay. That's what I say, is, you know, you like, you look the other way for 2 seconds and all of a sudden there's like a new tech innovation and you're like, oh, cool. And there's the restreaming thing, which I don't like to do. I was considering maybe the IRL streams being like something that would be on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm still trying to get the IRL streaming stuff going on. My discussions with my cellular provider has now ended up with, I now have 280 gigabytes a month of data to use before they throttle me, and I'm like, this doesn't do anything, I don't think, for me. So I think it's like a temporary thing too I have, and I'm just like, what the hell? Exhausted. Yeah. Twitch, I mean, Twitch is still like the biggest streaming focused thing, and I don't think anyone's eaten. Like, I think YouTube's like dug a little bit into their you know, profits and stuff like that, I would say, for streaming. Like, they're all fighting for like the market share. I think Twitch still dominates for streaming hours and stuff like that. But that's basically the thing, they're all competing for the market share hours. Part of their shorts. Okay, so vertical video. Alright, so when you're streaming, during that time, vertical streaming will show up in shorts, but when vertical streaming is finished, it shows up under your live stream, so you would technically be duplicating the video, which on YouTube you're not allowed to have duplicated videos. I'd like ask on Twitter, but like there are people that work for them, you get really varying levels of, you know, information out of that, because obviously I don't want to get like slapped for duplicated content or something like that, but it would be something that would be a really easy feature to offer, honestly. Like, it wouldn't take any extra effort for me to set that kind of thing up. Well, I mean, the initial setup would take like a little bit, but Yeah, so I was just more looking into it and how that factors in on things. Also, would people get like duplicated notifications or something? Or yeah, I really don't know on that one. As I said, it's something I was looking at really late into the night one night, and I haven't had time to dig into it, but I was thinking about it, because I was like, oh, this is a, you know, different way to get, like, viewers and that. Facebook? I think Facebook gaming is still a thing, isn't it? Yeah. Twitch also does, like, lower quality, and the stuff doesn't keep, and I'd rather have everyone in my ecosystem, just on YouTube, as opposed to on Twitch. Did I tell you guys to like the stream and subscribe and become a channel member and all that? I mean, if you haven't, you should. Yeah. I might get throttled less. Using a VPN. I don't know. Like, it is honestly really hard to tell what the big problems are with this IRL streaming. Like, from what I can kinda gather, it's a combination of the network for cellular being bad, my phone only able to like take so much data in or something, or like the chip modem not being super effective, and then I think maybe even heating is a problem too. I think the performance of the stream goes down because it's too hot for my phone and it like overheats and then the chip doesn't get the best signal it can or something. It was kind of like I'm trying to theorize and crack down on what the actual problem is. Yeah. So I was debating. I think maybe I might get a better phone this year. I might upgrade to the next iPhone. Because I'm also like, if I buy a house, I'm not going to be able to afford a phone for like a long time. So I was like, maybe I should just get one now and get it out of the way and then be set for quite some years. Yeah. Because the newer iPhones, they switch to the titanium casing, right? So I'm theorizing that would keep things cooler, and they have a stronger modem built into it. Not like the IRL streams are like a big money maker or something I'm super into, but they're kind of fun. I like to do more and have different opportunities set up with them and that. No, this is Modern Warfare 3.2. Shipment's on all of them. You can't escape shipment. Must be nice to be making so much money that you can limit your donations to $5. I think Facebook still does. They're all like in the shorts format now, aren't they? 130 kills for Snuckles? Oh my god. Anyways, I'm gonna take this moment to go to the bathroom, I guess. Here's me K-bopping and living my life on the kayak. Eight daily challenges for suppressor. If you want that suppressor, you gotta own it. Call of Duty 6? That would just be Modern Warfare 2. We're doing Modern Warfare 3.2. I can always write off the phone. I wrote off my last phone too. I used it for like reviewing and video work. Yeah, phones are always write-off tools.
Domination.
Yeah, they gotta have something to shoot like product videos and that, and photos. And, yeah, no, it's a work product.
We secured the lead. Taking Alpha.
But I mean, you can only like write off so much of it, right? But anyways, I was just kind of like, I'm trying to think really strategically about how I use my money right now. If that makes sense. Like, I want more so that I have less of a mortgage. But I'm also like, if I need to buy something that's important, I should be buying and upgrading now, because then I'm not going to be able to for a long time.
Enemies taking Bravo. Online. We're
Yeah.
taking Charlie.
So that's where I was kind of sitting more and more, was like, there's no reason really to upgrade my phone,
Enemies securing Bravo.
but like, I'm just, you know, it basically resets the timer for which I would need to, buy a new phone again, right?
Enemies taking
That makes sense.
Bravo.
It buys me time, basically, to get settled, and, yeah.
Securing objective
Lethal
Charlie.
going out.
Just trying to be strategic, and, you know, again, the IRL streaming, maybe a better signal would look better in that. I think it's kind of like, again, it's cool to do, it's fun to do, and it's just hard to get people, like, watching on the whole time, and I think, again, that really comes down to the signal being so, like, bad. Because I know people don't want to watch something if the, you know, the connection isn't smooth or it doesn't look good. I get that entirely. Yeah. It is funny, too, because every time I go on a walk, I'm just sitting there, like, checking, like, the data speeds to see, like, which walks are best candidates for, like, doing streaming things, being like, well, the network's not good enough here. That's where I was kind of hoping maybe, like, a slightly better modem chip might allow me to have, like, a little bit more of a connection to actually be able to do it properly. I need my ammo. I've got, like, I could get the Juggernaut here. I could get, like, maybe even, like, work towards a nuke here, but I need the freaking ammo thing to load up so I can get my ammo. I don't know if you see that, but it's like 99% for ammo. Okay, there we go. Pistoling people. Alright, here we go.
We're on the same
I'm working
side.
it.
I'm getting lit up. Changing
I
mag.
see that guy over there. Okay, definitely did not mean to fall down on the ground, but I'm rocking it. Ah, damn it. Alright, well, let's do the SAE,
Target area marked. You're cleared hot.
and then we'll do the gunship, and we'll make these guys feel some pain. Game fuel? Game fuel's still around. This stuff's actually pretty tasty. Yeah.
You're clear to engage.
Hmm.
Go ahead. Put it back to target. Put it back to target.
Enemies securing Bravo. Friendly airstrike in AO. Friendly counter UAV is online. We've secured 2 objectives. Friendly UAV online.
LTM ready.
AC-130. See, the thing is, I'm actually having really good matches tonight. Which is kind of funny.
They're taking Alpha.
Good hit. Put it back to target. Everyone is low on fuel. We are on
Now comes the really tricky part, is being able to actually get your Juggernaut.
Drop zone marked. Send it.
Enemy
Loading
securing
fresh
Charlie.
mag.
I hate that this is a thing in this game that you actually have to, like, fight for your Juggernaut after you earn it.
You're halfway to mission complete. Finish it.
Like, it makes sense from, like, a realistic standpoint, but from a video game standpoint, it's a pain in the ass. Juggernaut. I'm the Juggernaut. Hi there, folks. Hope you guys are doing well.
Enemy securing Bravo. Friendly beyond station. Our counter UAV is active. Alpha.
punching me in the back. I guess as a Juggernaut, you could just kind of sit at the top of the map and like fire down at people, couldn't you? Ow. I guess you can just stand at the top of the map and fire at people. They don't like that. I'm going for A. Dun 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 dun. Actually, kind of blown away. I've been living this long as a Juggernaut. Usually, you get killed a lot faster. I think this is the longest Juggernaut life I've ever had. Oh, there I go. I was a machine, but now I'm dead. Nice. Oh, we won the match too, that's good. Really proud of what this team accomplished here, guys. Golf clap round of applause.
We have secured the field. Mission
Oh, Vaylander. Do, 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 do. I think really playing that rock music right now, eh? Very, very good match again. Very happy. Yeah, I've actually had like really good matches all night. Yeah, it was a really, really good run. I was very happy with that one. Kind of a little shocked, actually. Yeah. It's just a crazy photo is what that is. I literally can't get over how crazy it looks. Okay, who should we put on now? Woods? Oh yeah, I forgot I unlocked Woods. Okay. Chong's up, guys. Scrapyard or Satan's Quarry. We haven't really played on Quarry in like forever. It seems like nobody likes Quarry anymore. It's kind of funny. So now I'm feeling like those people that like, you know, do their battle pass so fast and they have nothing to do all season. What are we gonna do? Play this for the fun of it later? Does anybody have the wubs? I feel like I should turn on the wubs. Where's Cunning? Okay, Harbinger of Dread. They see me wubs in. They hate him. COD 3 a bone. That's nice, man. I mean, I had a great match there. Like I said, I think all night I've had pretty good matches. Yeah, pretty smooth. Wait, is there like a zipper on the back of the wubs? I didn't realize he was wearing the wubs costume. I thought the wubs were furry monster things. This wrestling woman, she's everywhere. Can't turn your corner and there's the lady there that's wrestling. Satan's Quarry. But seriously though, have you like noticed that like Quarry just like doesn't pop up? A lot of the launch maps in this game are like rarely ever popping up, which is okay, but it is kind of funny the waiting that they do in this game in terms of like maps rolling out and showing up. It's kind of funny. But you know what's not funny, guys? Having to sit here and humbly ask you to like the stream all the time. but be sure to do so. Subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifted, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also an Amazon store affiliate link too. Yeah, we need 3 of them for Battle Pass XP. I thought you got a semi-multiplier with 2 with the wubs. Yeah. I thought it still gave you, it's just if you have 3 or more you get the full amount, right? Then again, we're blitzing this Battle Pass, so I don't know.
Objective Alpha is compromised. Hostile UAV in the area. Securing Objective Alpha.
Got one. Reloading.
Actually, crap, is Resident Evil 6 still on sale? I don't know if I need to grab that for Kevin there.
Saw the light for a second.
He wants to do Resident Evil 5 and 6 as well. But never Gears of War, guys. We're never doing Gears of War again.
Alpha.
La la la.
Objective Alpha is compromised.
I mean, I'll do multiplayer streams, but we're ever gonna get together and do the campaign stuff, it seems like. Yeah. I think Filet joined the last few times. Again, the hilarious irony of it being on Game Pass and no one new joins via Game Pass. It's just people that already owned it join again. It's kind of funny.
UAV online. Enemy securing Bravo.
It really shows you the might of Game Pass getting new users on the COD.
We control 2 objectives.
But we'll probably take a COD break after this and focus on other stuff to like the mid-season drops or whatever.
Took a round.
God damn it, I almost had all 3 there. Oh well.
Objective Bravo is compromised.
No, we had all 3 positions for quite a while, which is genuinely like nigh impossible in modern COD domination.
Taking fire.
Objective Bravo secure.
Loading fresh mag.
The wubs get the dubs.
Securing Objective Alpha. Enemy
Stun
taking Bravo.
incoming.
I guess they spawn there.
Enemy securing
Wubs
Bravo.
forever. Wubs get the. I thought that was the thing. Wubs. Oh, it is Wubs forever. I thought it was Wubs gets the dubs.
Objective Bravo.
You're mad at your revolver. That revolver. Are you using that revolver that's like basically an insta-kill sniper? That is so bloody annoying. It was like a shotgun, freaking sniper rifle that you run around with. It's basically like a battle rifle, but it's like a pistol. It's crazy the range that gun gets. And the
Got
damage.
another.
Securing
You still never played Resident Evil 6?
Control Bravo.
I kind of like that one because it's just like a fun, like it's just ridiculous, like it's so incredibly over the top. Like I remember when I first played Resident Evil 6 and I was like, wow, this is just like an action like thrill ride. This is not, like it's not really about horror, it's just like non-stop action sequences. It's like a freaking movie that you're playing. Combat like action movie, it's crazy. It's kind of like what the actual,
Changing mags.
I guess you could say movies for Resident Evil are now, like the animated ones. And it's just like go, 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 like non-stop the whole time. It's wild. Yeah. Yeah. Real ride.
Enemy taking Bravo.
But like I don't.
UAV active.
The thing is, like, I guess if you're like a purist, you enjoy the Resident Evils for like the horror and the style that they are. Resident Evil 6 would probably feel pretty weird to a lot of people, but like,
Mission complete.
I kind of like it for the fun and the crazy action that it is, because it's just, you know, it's madness. Especially like the ending sequences where there's just like silly, like crazy combat going on. It's just wild,
Securing objective
and it
Charlie.
never slows down, and it never surrenders. It's like Galaxy Quest.
Get it back.
I'm hit.
Considering we held all 3 positions for as long as we did, it is amazing that we're only up by like 40 points. I don't know what kind of black magic they do to keep like the vertical and scores so close in this game for like domination. Math-wise, I don't know how that ever works out, but it is amazing that that works like it does.
Objective Bravo.
You just got wubbed, Paul Atreides.
The enemy has
You just got
captured objective.
wubbed.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Frag out.
what they call it when the wubs get you.
Taking effective
Good
fire.
kill. Yeah. RE6 was the first one you played? Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying, is Kevin really seems to love Resident Evil 5. So I was like, okay, I mean, I like that one quite a bit. And, yeah, so you would want to do 5 and 6. I guess. And then I think that's all the co-op ones, right? Well, there's Resident Evil Revelations, I guess. That's co-op, I think. Right? Yeah. What a random-ass series. A couple of them are single-player, some are co-op, some are single-player again. It's all over the place. Some are third-person, some are first-person, some do both. It's like they're just doing whatever they're doing for the time.
Objective Charlie secure. Friendly UAV online. Our counter UAV is active. Friendly UAV.
Damn it. That would be a really weird starting point, would be Resident Evil 6. Pure action. It would be, if you liked Resident Evil 6, it was your first one too, it'd be pretty jarring going to the other Resident Evils, because you'd be like, what the hell is this? It must be really jarring too for younger people trying to play the series the whole way through, and then they get to 7 and they're like, well, this is nothing like the last one.
Securing objective Alpha.
Yeah.
Objective Charlie is compromised.
Be really weird.
They attacked me.
Yeah, no, I'm sure at some point they'll end up having streamed for all the Resident Evils, so I think we'll get to that point. Someday down the road. I don't know when, but someday.
Enemies securing Bravo. Securing objective Alpha.
Yeah.
The enemy holds 2 objectives. Secure those positions. Active.
Probably for when they get remade or remastered over again.
Loading fresh mag.
Almost had that guy.
Securing objective Alpha.
Yeah, just a sliver of health.
Grenade out. Throwing stun
That's a bright light.
Enemies taking Alpha.
Kind of quiet now, this map. It's weird.
Objective Alpha is compromised. Get it back.
Just kind of chilling. Okay, so we lost that one, I think we basically won the match. We just have to hold one for the rest of this, and we're good to go.
Hostile MS active. Securing objective Charlie.
Cool level, though. A Resident Evil marathon? Maybe someday. We haven't even finished the COD marathon. It's too big. So that's the thing too, a lot of these COD maps, the ones that are from Modern Warfare 2, is they don't fit for a number of reasons. It's mostly down to the pacing and that. But yeah, it was a lot more intense, and now it's a lot more laid back towards the end of this. What the hell is that? Oh, they got a chopper? Is that a chopper gunner or just a chopper? Oh, what an inconvenience. Where are you?
Objective Bravo secure.
Don't be shooting at me though, just run away up there.
The enemies in this
But guys, I still gotta finish all the COD campaigns. I should probably get on that before they get on Game Pass, because we're never gonna probably touch the campaigns again on those. What were we at? Advanced Warfare we gotta do? Hall of Spacey?
We're taking Alpha.
I'm trying to think how many games there was after that one.
Securing
These are pretty easy going streams, you know what I mean? Well, depending on the missions.
friendly UAV on station. Control Bravo. Securing objective Alpha.
Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
The mission is complete. Good work.
The new one feels like a movie. Like, which new one? Look, guys, there's Dean getting the big moment. Capping that guy. That wasn't bad. People are really freaking out about this moose. Like, I died just like being far away from it, taking a picture. Real survival. I like to think the real survival was the things we survived against along the way. Together. You know, thanks for joining in, Grubs. I hope you had fun. World at War had co-op campaign. They tend to go like on and off the COD campaigns for like whether or not they have co-op, because there's only a couple of them. To me though, COD is like a pretty single player type of thing. I like to think of that one. But I'd really like to do, when they add it to Game Pass, do World at War and do like a co-op campaign run, which I think would be a lot of fun personally. There we go, 24 more tokens left for those battle passes. Are gonna be done in no time. Nice. Dean, you're supposed to have the wubs, Dean. What are you doing? Yeah, you have fun there, Grubs. Nice of you to join in. You gotta step up, Dean. You gotta grab yourself the wubs. You could be the other wub color. There's, yeah. I'm always Harbinger, though. Harbinger of Dread. I just want to see playing Transformers Rise of the Darkspark. I just like... Why? I should send him a message. Not on Xbox, but on like the Twitter, and just be like, dude, like, what are you doing? The one-man army theme? Well, sometimes it takes a hero to step up and kill all the zombies. I also love reading about all the crazy, like, Bungie implosion stuff going on and then messaging my friend about it. My one pal is, like, a really hardcore, like, Bungie and Destiny fan, so it is kind of interesting. I was telling him, like, they've been struggling, and he's like, no, it's been fine. And then I'm, like, setting these posts that keep, like, breaking out news-wise of, like, just how bad it was behind the scenes. I was like, yep. Told you, dude. And that one, and then a lot of talking with my other industry pals about how bad the written stuff is getting and all that for things. You'd get it if it transferred over to Black Ops 6. Well, it doesn't. You gotta enjoy the wubs for a little bit. Actually, I wish I could send COD coins to people and stuff. I did do, I don't know if that'll ever pop up again, but I don't know if you guys remember, but we did the veterans kind of thing. They did like a tie-in with like the veterans program for like in the US and that, and we were doing the Warzone stream. There was a Warzone stream I did, where it's like every step you ran was like Activision was like matching that to donate to veterans, and they gave me like I think I had like 11 stacks of like COD coins to like give away that night. It was crazy. I gave away a lot of COD coins, so I don't know if that'll ever happen again, but that was something. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's a COD coin donation system set up. Also, they really want me showing off characters and stuff, because, you know, that's how she works, the industry thing. Oh, hey, Caleb, been a while. Hope you're doing well. I mean, been a while on the streams. World at War to backwards compatibility. Well, when they fixed the COD servers last year, there was a lot of people playing World at War. We did like a stream out of it, right? It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Yeah. One guy claimed more than half of them. Well, he was just faster on the trigger. I throw him down to try to be even to everybody, right?
They tagged me! Fire in the hole! Stun grenade out!
Hostile airstrike near your location. Hardpoint relocated.
Yeah, I really should have done 7 days tonight. Oh well. We'll knock that out tomorrow. And then I think we're gonna do EDF on Sunday, unless I mix it up with something else. Yeah.
Stun! Incoming! Incoming!
Damn, that was a good kill streak there. Cold War and bundle gifting? Really?
Friendly SAE on the way.
I mean, theoretically, you should be able to gift stuff like Xbox stuff through the, or COD stuff through the Xbox store now, right? Because it's in there, and I don't know. Anyways, doesn't matter. Yeah.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
The transfer of internal COD coins.
They tag!
They don't like you doing that, because then all the legal stuff gets all like messy in that.
Move to the hard point.
Imagine if COD had like a system where you, kind of like the loot crate system, but you could like buy and sell like rare guns you earn or something. That would be fascinating. I wonder how much money that would generate. You know, kind of like Counter-Strike does. But they'd make a freaking min off of it. People spending hours grinding guns to sell them.
Stun! Taking effective fire!
Friendly mosquito active. Hard point compromised. Friendly mosquito deployed.
Where did you learn to shoot?
That's kind of funny.
Hostile!
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Hostile SAE.
Is that gladiator operator outfit like part of the battle pass? I'm assuming it is. I haven't seen people use that one.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Black Ops 6 over Indiana Jones? Oh no. New 360 controller?
Precision aspect.
Like the Hyperkin one?
Frag out!
Where it's like a throwback controller? I like the Hyperkin stuff. I would have got the Cortana one, but I can't stand it being wired.
Point compromised.
I'm really hoping the next Xbox embraces the Bluetooth support, and I'm also, or they open up their like proprietary thing so other companies can use it, because like, yeah, the Hyperkin thing was so cool, but I'm not paying like a premium for a controller that like is a wired controller. I'm just like, no.
Inside the perimeter.
Not that I think I would ever use the Cortana controller, like actually use it, but like, you know, it's still the idea that you could use it,
Friendly mosquito active.
yeah, not have it be wired.
Stand by.
Stun! Incoming!
Also, if it's wired, it's harder to like display, if that makes sense too. And yeah, I don't know. It really bothers me. I'm actually kind of surprised Hyperkins never wanted to work with me on like presenting controllers and stuff. It would make a lot of logical sense with their throwback crap. We do all kinds of stuff like that on the channel. Yeah. Oh, the you bought it. You paid that much for a 360 era controller?
Throwing stun grenade!
Dude, I would have sold you one cheaper than that. Jeez. I think I have a lot of them sitting there, actually. But, yeah.
Reloading!
That's funny.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
I genuinely recommend, though, guys, like, if you're trying to buy, like, older console stuff, that you use, like, local marketplace places, and you'll probably get better deals than trying to buy through, like, online stores. Yeah.
Time, careful over. Maintain the lead.
Set fire!
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
'Cause, yeah, I see people trying to, like, basically throw away old 360 consoles and stuff in the local marketplaces.
Took her out!
In the area.
Like, you get, like, a console, a bunch of games, and, like, 4 controllers, and somebody'd be like, $50. Just trying to get rid of, yeah.
Throwing stun grenade! Stun incoming! Incoming!
Damn it, I couldn't get that guy up there. That vent is actually, like, a really good hiding spot. It's so hard to, like, get them when they're up in that spot. Yeah.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Confirming next hardpoint.
You know what else is crazy, guys? That feeling of euphoria I heard you get when you spend time liking the stream. Subscribe and great donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifted the Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also an Amazon store affiliate link. if you're into that kind of thing.
Inside the perimeter.
Okay, so I should probably write this down. So I think like 8 Game Pass streams of a COD in a row is Pushner. Push it to the limit.
Hostile surf missile incoming.
What is that? Oh, that's ammo. Oh. Jailbreak my own console? I was debating on modifying it, but I'd like to have... I don't know how to describe it. I'd like to have an unmodified 360 in case I ever need it. Like, I have one that's, like, special, but I don't have... Like, it doesn't use HDMI, which makes it useless. And, like, another one doesn't really work. It doesn't work at all. It's a dud.
Took a round.
I don't know. There's guys that are selling... Like, there's specifically, like, a dude that sells, like, the... and he'll, like, modify it for you. And I think the prices are pretty reasonable. So I was thinking of, like, splurging and getting that done, like, a custom one and stuff. Yeah, I can't remember what the price was, but they're pretty reasonable modification costs. So I was like, okay. I think it was like 150 bucks or something. And then, you know, stop my weird quest to find physical copies. Although I still, you know, if there's backwards compatible ones, those ones are good to find, but... Yeah. I need to download stuff. I don't think wired... The whole big thing with the 360 was we didn't have wired controllers. It was revolutionary and exciting. That's why there's probably not too many wired controllers out there for 360, because it's like, yeah, what was the point?
UAV active.
They tagged me.
Can't get over how well I'm actually performing tonight in this game. It's sick.
Fire in the hole.
Like, I do decently well a lot of nights, but it's really just kicking it here. Yeah. USB-C inputs? Yeah, that's a nice change up. Well, here's the thing. I still don't have many USB-C slots in my life. It's still, like, most of my stuff's, like, older USB things.
Scientist taught.
That's something I really want to do, though, is when I buy my house, I want to put, like, USB and well, I guess USB/USB-C, whatever options there are on, like, all of the outlets in the house, so anywhere I fucking go, I can always just plug in whatever device I want. Pretty awesome. Every slot. Even the slots that don't need the USB, every slot. Yeah. You got a Slim for 70 bucks. Oof, that's not bad. The Vapor controller. Yeah, the Vapor controller, they're the ones that have, like, the semi-see-through stuff, right? That's pretty cool. I wish Xbox put out as many games as they do custom controllers. They may not have games, but they got 4 billion controllers that you can enjoy. Yeah. Could jailbreak it. Is that like what they call it now? I thought it was still called modding. Do they call it jailbreaking the 360? It's such a weird term to give it.
Loading fresh man.
Yeah, I might contact that guy too and just see if he'll like do it for me and add like sick fans or something. I think I see them pop up on the Facebook Marketplace all the time, and he does like custom like lights and stuff, and I'm like, ooh. Yeah. It's kind of fun.
Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint.
I wonder if that guy... I know a guy that won a custom GTA 4 360. I wonder if he still has that. I know it didn't work, and he was emailing back and forth with Major Nelson about getting it fixed over and over again, and I don't think Major Nelson ever got it fixed for him. But it's like one of those ultra-rare 360s that are like a GTA edition. What if he still has that and he'd let me shoot like a quick YouTube short video of it or something, because I bet you guys would find that really neat. Yeah, if you guys ever heard of that, it was like a giveaway thing they did. There was like only a few of them that were created, but they were GTA 4 limited edition 360 consoles. Yeah. Open up. Of course you gotta open up the 360 to modify it. Did they make it easier than doing the... I remember back in the day you had to do soldering to like actually modify it. There was all kinds of different types of modding that happened over the years. If that makes sense, like there'd be different like advancements and fixes and how you like change things. And it was fascinating, actually. Yeah, it was a GTA 4 360 console, but like he was worried that if he sent it into Xbox to fix it, that they wouldn't send back for the rare GTA 4 360, right? Yeah. It would be cool to get like a little video clip of that or something. I wonder if you could just send me like a little clip of it and I could like show it off to you guys. You know, poke them. We don't really talk anymore, but poke them about that. Yeah. I don't know, like I guess it's like a super rare thing or something. I mean, it sounded rare at the time too. I wonder if there's pictures of it online. Who's Whitebeard? Who's that? GTA 4 360 console? Oh, there's 500 made, I guess. And there's like a picture of it. It's like a custom GTA 4 360. Wonder if he still got that. It'd be good for like a little video clip thing I could pop up as a YouTube short. Always trying to find neat little content things for you guys. The worker would probably steal it. Yeah, that's what he was worried about, was the worker like taking it or something. And I guess Major Nelson was just like not helpful to him in emails and that. It was kind of funny. Like they didn't want to fix the console or something like that. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I remember him always telling me that he was like year-long, like multi-year discussions with Major Nelson about getting that fixed up. Yeah. You can't sneak with the big purple monster outfit on? I mean, sounds like an excuse, you know what I'm saying? Sounds like an excuse not to perform. You don't know what games you have in your Steam library? Well, you should complicate that even further with a bazillion 360 games. Well, I do have like a stack of discs I just got for 360 games to do videos and streaming stuff on. Finally, the Godfather 2, but like, I don't know when I fit them into my schedule. I got all these new things I'm playing as well. I've got, what is this, Bleak Faith showed up today, we got Kenna. I think there's something else I played, and then I like uninstalled it. I got all these games to maybe do videos on, but I haven't had any time to do that. What else was there today? I filmed something. Oh, Creatures of Ava? Yeah, Creatures of Ava popped up today. MX versus ATV Untamed. Isn't that backwards compatible there, Caleb, that one? Yeah, 360 edition. I'm glad they sent it back to you, but like, for how rare like the GTA one is, you probably want the GTA one back. I don't think it ever probably got fixed then. Wasn't that rare. I have a 360 Halo 3. One of my buddies sent it to me. Then we had like a big falling out thing or whatever. I had to pay a lot of money too to get that in, because he didn't declare it as like a gift thing, so I had to pay like taxes on bringing it in. And then like later on, I think he tried to claim that it wasn't like a gift thing, and he was expecting me to like fix it for him and send it back to him or something, and I was like, what the fuck, dude? I was like, what? It's really weird. It's really weird when you have falling outs with people, honestly. It's very strange how that happens. Yeah. Because I'm like, you could have just got it fixed for someone where you lived. Yeah, it was also funny because didn't even really know about it, and then I had to pay this like big like fucking cost of like importing it. I was like, I was like, what is this? I was like, what the hell is this? I was like, huh? It was cool, but it was just like, yeah. So anyways, it doesn't work. I guess I've never tried it either, but yeah, anyways. Yeah, that's sitting there. Yeah. Avowed got delayed? What do you mean, is it true? Yes, it's true. Phil Spencer himself tweeted it. Everybody knows that.
We're taking Charlie.
Yeah. Down to Sherry vanish.
Charlie secure.
Yeah, I know. I mean, she's probably just busy tonight or not happy about yesterday's proceedings, but yeah.
Loading fresh mag.
I was just kind of like, I was excited that Resident Evil was done early yesterday, because I was like, oh, I can relax and play COD, and then I'm having to go into the Discord. It was a little disheartening. I was like, oh no. I was like, there goes my night off. But I definitely understand the perspectives and issues. You know, I get it. I totally get it.
I'm fading fast.
Anyways, hopefully everybody's happy and cooled off, and everything's fine. Yeah. I have been doing really well every match, though. I don't think I've had a bad match tonight. Regardless, I think I've done pretty effectively. Their might burning me. It's like sometimes I need a night off too, you know, instead of after stream. Oh! Was that guy drop-shotting his own teammate there? That's embarrassing. Did you see that? Drop-shotting his own teammate? Wasn't there another guy over there?
God damn it, I missed my revolver.
You do not miss your revolver. You are kicking ass with this Cheech and Chong gun here, Rick.
Securing objective Alpha.
I can't even with Rick sometimes, you know what I mean? And his revolver thing and him saying he's not the good guy anymore. Go help A. Oh, most points for A. I'm like pretty close to that gunship. I kind of want to get it, but I'm like worried of throwing myself in the middle and dying like a senseless death. Give myself ammo.
Ammo here.
Enemies taking out.
They're messing with the wrong people.
No, my gunship. Well, I streamed The Godfather too. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I'll probably do a video on it first and look at it. I have to see, how, like, the copyright stuff is on that one. Like, the first Godfather is pretty bad for, like, copyright stuff, like cutscenes and that. Which is why we just kind of showed the open world for The Godfather for streaming. So I gotta kind of look at, because I haven't played The Godfather 2, so I need to look at, like, what it's like for that kind of thing. So I need to, like, dig in there a bit and see how audio and everything's handled and what the best way to stream that would be. But ideally, yes, I'd love to do a stream of that one. I did not steal his rare 3. It was not a Grinch situation with the 360. It was a gift, and then he was, I don't know. He's basically trying to create a big chain of problems that apparently I caused or something. I was like, what the fuck, dude? I really didn't appreciate that situation when that happened. I did not like that at all. There's some things like I look back on, like situations that happen, and you can, like, some situations you could be like, oh, you know, this I caused this, or that I caused that, or, you know, upon reflection this wasn't handled well or whatever. But that whole situation still pisses me off to this day. I don't think I did anything wrong in that situation at all. I really don't. Yeah. Avowed? Well, the Xbox people, the Xbox Twitter made it sound, and apparently from some of the leaks, Avowed is like ready, but they're delaying it literally just because it's too busy of a holiday for it, or too busy of a time for it. But then Phil Spencer tweeted that he's like wants to give them time to make the best thing they can make. So to me, that kind of makes it sound like there's polishing problems. But like if you're delaying it to February, that's only like a few months, so it's not like you're gonna be able to really change much of the game before then. So personally, you know, especially with Obsidian's track record, I'm in the boat that they literally just delayed it because they feel they have too much releasing Xbox and they want to trickle content out to you. Kind of a pitiful year for releases though, right? We're in the 8th month and we only had one AA Xbox game that released this whole fucking year. It's kind of sad. But don't worry, everyone will forget once COD and stuff comes out, right? On the Game Pass.
Changing mag.
It's a pretty good release to have on your Game Pass subscription every year as the Call of Duty game guaranteed, right? Imagine if they could lock down some sports games. Movie copyright free. Yeah, I feel like you can't be certain of that, Caleb, either, right? Like, music and all this other stuff. I don't know. I'll have to, like I said, I'm gonna have to really dive into what The Godfather 2 really is for content, and then go from there. But ideally, we will do a stream of it at some point. There's a few, like, 360 games I have that are, like, good candidates for streams. Yeah. The word on Stalker 2? It got slightly delayed, right, to November or something, but Stalker 2 still looks like it's coming out, so... I think some of the early preview things I was hearing on that one weren't, like, the best, so I hope it turns out good. But yeah, I was not hearing, like, the best of early first impressions on Stalker 2 there, but... I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. It's been in development forever, so... I hope it's the vision that the devs had for the game, the best they could with the situation they had, and can't wait to see what the hell happens with it. I bet it's gonna be pretty popular to stream though. Yeah. Just that could make it cover. That's funny. Very, very funny, Caleb. It's that good. Edge of your seat, Godfather thrill ride. There may be a time where you... I don't know. It's cool. I've been trying to find The Godfather for a while. I'm a little bummed out it doesn't have a case or something like that, but... I got a really good deal for it, so I'm pretty happy. Yeah. That's gonna, like, cool, score. I don't have to search for it anymore. I'm still looking for 50 Cent Blood on the Sand and Silent Hill Downpour, but I don't think I'm ever gonna find those two. Or, well, I could get them, but they cost a fucking ridiculous amount of money. Yeah. Triple kill. Oh, I thought I was gonna sneak around and shoot that guy. Yeah. But 2025 does look pretty stacked for Xbox, though, for the first time ever. You know, Avowed, South of Midnight, Fable, Call of Duty, whatever else they get out the door. Do not miss your revolver, Rick. Him and his goddamn revolver stuff. Indie is still this year, I guess. You got the case? Yeah, the case does look pretty cool. Wonder why they were never able to crack the backwards compatibility on that. Like, Paramount would still own the game, right? Well, I guess it would be EA you'd have to contend with. Yeah, that would be a problem. But Indie is still supposed to come out this year, I guess, but no release date. Probably get one at Gamescom, I would imagine. Yeah. Probably get a Gamescom release date for Indiana Jones. Yeah. That train horn is a train doing an execution. Oh, I mean, yeah, that makes sense to me. I mean, he's a train, right? So they make like a train sound. Yeah, no, that checks out.
Time to light these fuckers up.
Yeah, you tell him there, Starlight. I feel like Scrapyard shows up way too much in rotation. Does anyone else feel like that? Like Scrapyard is like way too much on here. Xbox. I had like Doom and stuff. I thought it was pretty good. Or did I think it was solid? I think I said it was solid. Most exciting thing was Life is Strange. You see, Life is Strange is gonna have the Final Fantasy like outfits or something. I was like, yeah, it's silly, but yeah. Let's play on Scrapyard again. And again, and again. And again. Close to 50% of the battle pass? Dude, I'm at like... What am I at on the battle pass? Like 76 or 77 or something? I mean, I've basically done the battle pass. But I'm not done asking for you to like the stream. So be sure to like the stream, subscribe, and it's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifted, the Patreon option, and the Discord for streamers. It's also an Amazon store affiliate link. You know, for that kind of stuff. For the Amazon affiliateness inside of all of us. I don't know, guys. Not everybody shows up for every stream night. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what you want from me.
Took a round. X-ray down.
Damn it. The Harbinger of Dread. That cloth was really throwing me off there.
Got another.
Yeah, that's a teammate. Oh, that was overly ambitious trying to jump over that guy's head there. Yeah.
Taking effective fire.
Gamescom? I don't know, man.
Throwing stun grenade.
I like old booths like Gamescom and E3. They used to have tons of games, PlayStation, Xbox, that show off like first and third party things, but from what I've learned over like a good decade and a bit of even like thinking about Gamescom, is usually Gamescom really doesn't have anything special for showcasing. It's more like updates on existing stuff or smaller games getting announced. Everybody saves all their big stuff for E3 time. I like Gamescom is usually considered pretty like second rate for like reveals, and it's more about hands-on for stuff that gets revealed at E3. Or smaller games getting like announcements and stuff. Apparently we're getting a new Darksiders, I guess. The fourth one, or you get to play as Little Horseman or something. I don't know. I thought it was a remake from the trailer. The trailer was kind of like, didn't tell you anything, and I was like, oh, alright. Like a non-announcement announcement. After watching it, I was like, wow, I wasted a minute of my life. Cool, 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 cool. No reveal or anything like that. Yeah. For Game Pass, the price increase. Yeah, it's just kind of like, obviously they want to get that price increase ahead of COD, but I just like, I really don't know what they're doing to like justify the price increase. Like, the fucking games haven't been coming out. Drop shotter. Hate drop shotters. Scum of the galaxy. Is that guy cheating? This is weird. That guy he's even got my gun. Like, look at that. I think that guy's fucking cheating. That Godstar guy.
Enemy spotted. Target down.
Secure the area.
Did you hear actually that they banned, I think it was 65,000 accounts over the last weekend for cheating in COD?
More than that.
Yeah. Guess it's gotten pretty bad, the cheating on this. Like 65,000 accounts. Kicked for inactivity, you should have been moving around. Should have been idling. That means we lose our battle pass bonus. Unbelievable, filet. That's why we can't have nice things.
Throwing stun grenade. I'm hit. Got another.
Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. That guy jumped really high. Did you see how high that guy jumped? This is like a launch pad. I'm actually kind of impressed.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Fight back.
Find this door. Grenade out! Stun grenade out!
Not even mad, that's just genuinely impressive. He like flew off into the air.
Hardpoint relocating. Secure the target area. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Fire in the hole!
Inside the perimeter.
Reloading!
Ow.
Flash! Watch your eyes! X-ray down!
Really a flashbang.
Losing ground.
How many grenades am I gonna take in the face there?
Flash! Incoming!
Hardpoint. Secure the
I'm starting to
area.
think we're not gonna win this match, guys.
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by.
I think our team's kind of falling apart. Huh. This might be the one bad match of the entire night we've had.
Move to the hardpoint. Enemies inside the perimeter. Hostile mortar strike near your position. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Frag out!
Enemy UAV active.
Yeah, they're definitely beating us on the score count. I guess 250. Ugh. That's even larger of a kill gap. Or sorry, score gap. Ah, crap, bad time to throw a grenade. What game was that where I was throwing grenades constantly, just getting shot as soon as I would pop up a grenade? Where's that guy going? He's like rushing us like a UMP?
Reloading!
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Alrighty. Your reflexes are slowing down. You're getting tired and old. You could just say you rage quit, man.
Fire in the hole!
It's alright.
Stun grenade!
Everyone's been there.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
You need to add 30% more rage to your COD, Dean. Ah! You'd be like Red Hulk and Harrison Ford there.
You are lucky I was here. Changing mag!
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Attack me! Loading fresh mag!
Confirming next hardpoint. Standing by. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
The later in the night it gets, the worse the flashbangs are on your eyes.
Target area updated. Move to the
Target
hardpoint.
area marked!
Enemies
You're clear
inside the
hot!
perimeter.
Copy. Pharaoh takes flight. Inbound for SA. No attack so far.
Stun grenade out!
I started to pick up the kills, which was good, but yeah, it's not making a dent in those.
Visual on the enemy. Took a round!
It's just Filet and I, two wubs, wubbing it up. We're the wub crew.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Grenade out!
UAV on station.
Throwing stun grenade!
Hardpoint located. Stand by.
Kind of feel like I got baited into this by Kevin.
Inside the perimeter.
Just watching the movie. Again, I want to know why my one buddy's playing fucking Rise in the Dark Spark there.
Relocated.
It's really throwing me off all night. Maybe he's trying to like get all the achievements in the Transformers games or something.
Mission compromised. We failed.
Doom Eternal MP? Oh, I don't. The multiplayer in that game is awful. No. Rum in your tub. Holy Vaylander. Somebody's been hucking back the rum and cokes. Anyways. No, I really didn't like the multiplayer for like Doom Eternal. I was so bummed out after coming from like Doom 2016's multiplayer. I was like, what the hell is this? Yeah, I never streamed that because I never really liked it. Another battle pass done. Or sorry, another battle pass token unlocked. 77%, yeah. Nice. 23 left, that's a pretty easy finish, right? Probably save the rest of this for like the mid-season and everything like that. Nobody likes battle mode because it's terrible. I don't know what they were thinking. I think it's because their multiplayer wasn't popular enough. It didn't really take off, so they kind of gave up. But I was just like, no, it's so fun. He's ready for shoot house. Oh, Dean's back. He's raging, but he's not done yet. There's so many cosmetics for battle mode. I'm probably trying to find a more lucrative multiplayer mode to do. And it didn't work. Alright, let's do this.
Domination. Capture and hold the objective. You have Charlie secure.
Covering yourself.
The webs look so ridiculous. We're gonna have to find some more Wubs teammates. What the hell just happened there? Why was I sliding off the ledge?
Get it back.
Changing max.
Taking Bravo.
Wubs in. Look at your sniper. Oh, what?
We're taking Alpha.
Is it a new overpowered sniper that they drop randomly? Is it a new meta sniper that I'm not familiar with?
Objective Alpha.
Is it the car on steroids?
Enemy securing Charlie.
Let's see what's so special about that sniper. Does it have teeth on it?
Charlie.
Is that what it is? Is that a teethy sniper rifle?
Alpha. Enemy taking Alpha. All objectives are held by the enemy.
Man, those pistols are like really powerful. Huh.
Throwing a stun grenade.
Objective Charlie secure.
Setting claymore.
Enemy UAV active.
Oh, it's that dumb fucking thing that like transforms into the air or something like that. What do they call that? Ultimate blueprints or some crap? That's what that is.
I've got your back.
I think my teammate should have that guy.
Come on, take them up.
Damn it, teammates.
Incoming.
The enemy has captured 2 objectives. Get them secure.
Grenade out.
Bravo.
Took a round.
Control Bravo. Enemy securing Bravo. Losing Charlie. Taking Alpha.
Man, that guy sure moves quickly, like slides across the floor.
Frag out. Throwing
Call it elegantly, but it's kind of annoying.
Enemy UAV
got one.
securing objective Bravo.
Actually got stuck. How the hell did that guy stick that? Doesn't show me all the effects. That's because the effects are for you, Flay. They're not for me.
Stun grenade.
These mortars are just pounding everywhere, eh? Ow.
Take them up.
Freaking hell. You guys like electrocuting one way and then like getting thermiting you the other. It's like the most annoying trap ever.
Objective Bravo secure. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy
Find
taking
us
Bravo.
tot.
I don't think we need C, just hold A and B, right?
Taking Charlie.
Oh no, we're gonna mess up. I thought that guy died, so I stopped shooting. We're gonna mess up the spawns, and we're just gonna take C here. Oh, that's a great idea.
Objective Charlie.
Covering your six.
Charlie
Why not?
secure. Enemy securing Bravo.
Take much more.
Not the wub. I think the wub's being over dramatic. Swipe that jelly off the screen. You're good to go, wubs.
Grenade out. Throwing stun grenade.
That was a great grenade. Double kill with the grenade. Oh wow, didn't even realize that.
Enemy UAV active.
That was very good.
Enemy securing Charlie. Friendly cluster mine planted.
Frag out.
People never understand like the way the spawns just get like messed up when you know, swap between them like that, eh?
Enemy is gaining ground.
Also, does anyone know when the Forza last season ends for Forza Horizon 4? I'm just wondering if I need to like grind out an achievement in that or not. I want to do a goodbye stream on it, but I was thinking I should do it like when they're like delisting it like December, but I'm like, I think they're in their final season right now. And if there's achievements I can earn, I just try to earn them.
Taking effective fire.
Bravo.
Got another.
Get them secure.
The meta weapons. People live for meta weapons. It makes them more powerful than you could ever imagine. Not seeing too many MCWs. Is there like other meta weapons I should be aware of?
Fire in the hole. Throwing stun grenade.
Damn it.
Taking Bravo.
Forza. You know, that's the way she goes.
Enemy taking Alpha.
You never know it's gonna be the end until you're doing the goodbye stream.
Grenade out.
Alpha.
I remember when I was reviewing that one ahead of launch, and now it's gone. Really doesn't last forever, does it?
Objective Charlie secure. We're taking Bravo.
Stun grenade out.
Securing objective Bravo. Hostile motor
Damn.
strike near your position. We're losing Alpha.
I don't know how these scores got so lopsided in this.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Good mortars just never end in this, eh? Damn it.
The enemy holds two objectives.
Thermite, take cover. Taking effective fire. Reloading. Grenade out. Throwing stun grenade.
Triple kill.
Objective Bravo.
Like a little late though, it's like down by 60 points. Domination, that's a little rough. Ah, really? Drop shot like that? Jeez. They just hating on our wubs, yo. They don't want us to get our dubs for our wubs.
Stun grenade out.
We're losing Charlie. Enemy securing Bravo.
Oh, come on, that guy should have died.
Two objectives.
You hated winter season. I thought it was kind of fascinating that they did seasons. I thought it was also fascinating when people used to sit there and like the stream. Subscribing's great donations. Cool, consider becoming a channel member.
Enemy UAV
channel member gifting, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. Also an Amazon store link, if you're into that kind of thing.
Friendly care package on the way.
Or if you're not.
Bravo.
Either or, it still exists. Yep, it's all there for you.
Hostile UAV in the area. We've lost Bravo. Hostile
Guts off the floor.
Damn.
They tagged me. Grenade out. Stun grenade. Command. Bravo.
target inbound. Securing objective Charlie.
Guess we'll take C, even though we're gonna lose in like 2 seconds.
We're getting hit.
Loading fresh mag.
Charlie secure. We're taking Bravo. Objective Alpha is compromised. Get it back.
How the fuck did he pull that off? Really? Really? Like, seriously?
Mission failed. Return to base.
Wow. Wow. Holy. That went positive, so I can't really complain. Now we have no battle pass bonus? Oh, by the gods. How did this happen? Get 10 point blanks with a shotgun. Interrogate. Oh, you gotta do. Oh, I see. You gotta do like Modern Warfare and Warzone challenges. A tier skip. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not getting any of these. The tier skip is tantalizing, though. It is tantalizing. You watched Harbinger Dread explode in front of you. Did he have it coming? The rain season? I don't know what season it is in Forza. I guess it depends on the Forza you're playing too, right? I guess? I don't know. I guess I gotta go look up the achievements for Horizon 4 and see if there's anything I need to get before it's gone. Not that I care too much, but you know. It's just Filet and I. We're the only 2 heroes left. Let's go. We still got time to kick ass and chew bubblegum.
Domination.
I'm actually surprised that Xbox didn't pump out any numbers about Game Pass. The only things that really hurt this week were basically like all the cheaters they banned.
Enemy securing Bravo. Lost Bravo.
Grenade!
We're taking Bravo.
A lot of enemies over there, eh?
Securing objective Bravo.
Watch for movement.
Ah, damn it, I got flanked. Sucks to suck to suck.
Enemies taking Bravo.
Actually, you know, I kind of like this level. I just wish it wasn't so aesthetically drab. It's kind of just dreary. It's like everything is just white with like little accents of color.
Securing Bravo.
It's very odd.
Put their lights out.
We've secured the lead.
Hmm.
Hostile UAV in the area. We control 2.
Maybe we should prevent them from taking Bravo. Hell is that? They have a smoke grenade that shoots a giant lizard mouth thing? Wow, I can't believe that lady didn't die over there. Nicki Minaj and her terrifying ass hair. Oh, I got shot from that way. It's ridiculous. Nah, just kidding. It's fine. I'll just try to defend B. You know how she goes.
Enemies taking Bravo. Enemies securing Charlie. Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back.
Switching back.
We're taking Bravo.
Grenade. Let's never do that.
Oh, I almost had it.
Securing objective Bravo. Objective
Very. I don't know. I've seen like video and film of Greece. Like I get the colors are usually very like sort of like washed out like that, but I don't think they're all just white with weird colored accents. Like again, it's also a video game. I just feel like you could have put a lot more like everything just looks like weird off whites and it's so drab looking.
Their ammo box on your six.
Damn. Or like it should be like blue and then white accents on like the stuff. I don't know. I just think it looks really weird and stark. And, yeah, I don't like the aesthetic of it.
The enemy has captured 2 objectives. Get them secure.
Actually, I know a guy going to Greece next week or something like that. Hope he has fun. Yeah. Really should try to travel more.
We're losing Charlie.
Well, I should, I guess, but yeah. Well, I guess I'm house buying. I'd rather do that than travel, I guess.
Grenade out.
Securing objective Bravo. Enemy UAV active.
Took one out.
Nicki Minaj running towards me and then all of a sudden being like, nope, I'm not going that way. How do they keep getting behind me like that?
Securing Charlie.
I get like 95% of the way captured and then just like get shot in the back from where my teammates should be to help me like capture the B.
We're losing Charlie. Enemy currently holds all objectives. We can
Where's that guy that's behind me keeps coming from?
Enemies taking Bravo. Securing objective Charlie.
Taking effective
And you even notice that guy Filet is just standing right beside you.
Resecuring.
Instead of shooting our body, you should shoot the guy fucking shooting us. Not even deal with that.
Enemy securing Charlie.
Okay, so we lost 2 and they're taking the 3rd one. Good teamwork on the objectives, guys. Yeah, I noticed their team isn't playing the objectives.
We're taking Charlie.
Kind of registered on me seeing all 3 flags red and on the dark side.
Enemy
You guys are fucking standing here. Go capture the flag, dude. Oh my god, there's like 4 guys. They're just like, they're like, I'm allergic to this flag.
hostile overwatch helo in the area.
God damn it. Did we at least get B?
Secure. We've lost half the field. Fight back. Enemy securing Bravo.
taking fire.
Damn it. Like a J-Dog guy again. We played with him earlier, eh?
Bravo is compromised. Get it
Oh
back.
shit.
Losing Alpha.
I was thinking we should bop out of this almost.
All objectives are under hostile control. Secure it easily.
It's almost like he's pre-anticipating where you're going. You notice that? He's like pre-anticipating the locations of people.
Drone swarm. Take cover.
Maybe it's a UAV or something.
Enemy down. Switching back.
Might need to pull us out of here, I'm thinking. Yeah. I think that's a smart choice. Yeah, I think that was a logical choice right there to do that. It needed to be done.
Every breath is a gift from me.
Yeah, you tell, Laura. Whew. That was a brutal setup. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, rough day for metrics. Holy crap. Ain't that right, Daddy? Ooh, weak, weak. Nice. 7 days to bro. High rise again or quarry, but regular quarry. I guess regular quarry. I'm actually like sick of high rise. It pops up way too much. That one and Scrapyard. Fuck, I'm tired of those maps. Do. But 23 tokens left the battle pass. Just need really like 2 good double XP battle pass weekends, and it's just finished easy as pie. None of the unlocks left are very interesting either. I care less about all these things. I feel like they're skimping on the double battle pass XP tokens though, eh? I wouldn't say we leave a lot, but like I've gotten a lot smarter as the years have gone by, especially with streaming COD. It's like some of these matches where it's just like bleak. It's just like, yeah, no, there's no point in staying with it because you're just gonna die a bunch. Quarry Hardpoint, let's get it done. It's alright, Faye. That's why I'm always paying attention, ever vigilant. Or at least try to. How come I spawned on the ground? Or did I come from that too? Why am I over on this part of the plane? And everyone else, or the helicopter? Why is everyone else on that part of the helicopter? I feel left out. What it is, I feel left out. I guess they heard me complaining about Quarry never being in rotation.
Slot changing map. Taking effective fire.
Ow.
We've taken the lead.
I'm all freshened up.
Damn it. Kind of expecting a free, easy kill out of that guy. I guess I was wrong.
We've lost the lead.
Grenade out. Grenade out. Switching mags. You bastard! Rugby. I'm taking fire. Changing mags.
Friendly UAV on station.
Map and its awkward ass blocks. I think it made more sense when you couldn't climb on everything in the video game. You know what I mean? Like, I think Quarry as a level made a lot more sense when it was more segmented as a map. The rest of the CODs to Game Pass? Hopefully sooner than later, but I mean, they're probably not going to want to step on the toes of Black Ops 6 too much. Yeah, I doubt they'll also want to get in the way of the beta when that's coming. I have to wait and see. They also probably want to reap the benefits of this being on Game Pass and get people to buy, like, you know, in-game stuff and all that.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemies deployed.
But yeah, hopefully sooner than later. That's all I've been waiting for is to play older CODs and do streams of them. That's... wait years. Years and years. Literally years.
Hardpoint. Stand
The hell, he's using the STG? It's a deadly STG, it looks like. Huh.
Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint.
Literally doing rock climbing as Lara Croft here. She's actually got pretty big arm muscles. Anyways, she should probably... No, get up on the thing, Lara. Parkouring is not her... Well, I guess clambering is not her thing today. Damn it. Does the the placement of the analog sticks on the PlayStation? Yeah. Yeah. It does bother me a bit. You just kind of deal with it though.
Switching max.
It's just less comfortable for your thumbs, I find.
Changing
The
max.
target area.
Yeah.
Hostile advanced UAV.
It's about the ergonomics and the feel of the layout. It's great, but slow.
Switching max.
It's interesting that guy's doing so well with it. 'Cause I haven't really seen too many people use
Changing
it.
max.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure
Okay.
the area.
They're up so high on the score.
Enemies inside the perimeter. Confirming next.
It's a really weird outfit that guy's wearing. It's like so color coordinated.
Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint.
Yeah, it's definitely get like a bit of fatigue.
I'm taking fire. Switching max.
That was a good headshot. You've been using STG every match?
Hostile UAV in the area. Hostile counter UAV.
Okay,
overhead.
interesting.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
I see a lot of people use the MCW.
Grenade out.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Ah. Try to set up that way, get shot the other way. Our team just... Oh, well, there's like missing players and stuff. That fucking explains it.
Grenade out. Grenade out.
I feel like this match is like a complete loss. We'll just back out of this. Because it's like... Yeah, we got like no players on our team. I'll just back it out of this. Yeah, we're not going to get anywhere on that one. No siree. You'll wear the wolf skin, but not the proper wub skin? The static SMG? What's the static? Is that the one on the battle pass? This thing? That's hilarious. That's like the one gun I've ignored. The Super Slam ends in 4 days? Well, I'm not getting that. So I got here. This stuff. Shit, looks like a lot to do. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Isn't Grime awful of a map? Grime's a terrible map. Yeah. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. Popeye Sky. That's funny. Popeye Sky. It's kind of weird seeing woods in here. Just randomly. I like how that's the weird part for me, not the gladiator or something like that, but the woods is in this. So they clearly have the technology to port characters between CODs, right? The fact that Woods is in this, and he's gonna be in the new one. I know he's like a special earn feature kind of character, but you get what I mean? It's sort of, they clearly can move the characters back and forth. I bet it's so that they can just like recharge it or something, or for licensing running out of characters or something like that. It's kind of strange, isn't it? I really know. I thought we were gonna get like a Fortnite type scenario where the characters were gonna carry over and stuff like that. Yeah. And then I'd have a ridiculous library of COD characters over like a decade or something. Guess it just wasn't meant to be. Oh. You know, I saw that the thing was like, what is it called? Like blocked from like me progressing it, and I was just like, oh god, and yeah, I got stabbed before I could even do anything. Oh. Is that like the is Skeletor using the Gundam blade? Huh. See, yeah, imagine if they would have kept doing like COD deals and had these characters carry over multiple CODs. You'd have like the most fun, whimsical grouping of COD characters ever.
They shouldn't have underestimated. Switching mags.
Enemy UAV active.
Grenade out! Grenade out!
Oh my god, not fucking again. That's twice. Twice this match. Twice. Get shotgun in the back.
Securing objective Charlie. Enemy deployed a capture UAV.
Changing mags.
Charlie secure.
Popeye Sky stabs with a knife thing.
Covering your six.
Grenade out! Grenade out!
Securing objective Bravo. Enemy securing Charlie.
Dodgy head.
Okay.
Secure two objectives. Hostile SAE.
She just keeps running around with a knife in the smoke. It's like I'm in a horror film or something.
We're losing Alpha.
Multiple movers.
Watch your
Hostile
fire.
cluster mine detected.
I'm taking fire.
We're taking Bravo.
Yeah, this smoke it's sketchy is what it is. It's sketchy smoke. That Skeletor, I think he's all clever there. Not falling for that crap, Skeletor. Rank 563, like who cares when you get like level 600 or something? It's just ridiculous. I wonder if they'll have any more map support for Modern Warfare 2 before they're done with this one. Because this will be our last Modern Warfare for a couple of years. Then again, I probably won't have the space to keep this on the hard drive anyways. Knife, they're all running around that little knife thing. How do you keep getting kicked for inactivity, Philly? Like, what are you doing where you're getting kicked? Focus on the game, man. This is why we can't win. She keeps stabbing me in the back. It's like really pissing me. She just like lies down there and just like waits for you to capture the position, and then she goes and stabs you with a little knife. It's so bloody annoying. Skeletor on the roof. Skeletor on the roof. He sticks out like a sore thumb as a giant skeleton man over looming in the distance.
We're losing Charlie. Securing objective Bravo. Enemies taking Alpha.
Check your dodgy aim.
We hold all objectives. Let's keep it. Charlie is compromised.
You gotta be kidding me.
UAV on station. Enemies taking
Wow. The guy keeps getting away from me. I gotta die from Magno. Okay, good. All good.
enemies securing Bravo.
Taking fire.
We're taking Charlie. Lost Bravo.
Yeah, it's weird that this is the only COD we have on Game Pass. Like, are there, like, I'm wondering if it's gonna make, like, any impact, like, if they add Modern Warfare 2019 or, like, Modern Warfare 2 on the Game Pass, will that actually, like, will people go back and play those ones specifically, even?
Securing objective Bravo.
Kind of like a weird situation on those, eh?
Objective Bravo
I
secured.
really don't know how that's gonna impact things for that.
Enemy UAV active.
Skeletor, I really like Skeletor on this, I just can't stand this grenade voice line over and over again. That's why he got demoted. Too many grenades. Couldn't handle it. Could not handle it.
We're losing Alpha.
Enemy down.
Cool character skin, annoying ass voice lines, and it's also it's Mark Hamill too, right? So it's pretty cool. Yeah, like he looks cool. He's different outfits too, right? There's like 3 different Skeletor outfits or something with like Disco Skeletor and that. It's awesome.
Securing objective Alpha. Bravo.
Changing maps.
Enemy securing Bravo. Control Alpha. Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back. Taking Bravo.
Yeah. Oh my god, this woman just keeps stabbing me. I feel like there's nothing I can do with it, you know? I'm sitting there trying to capture the position and I just get shanked randomly from this woman. Comes out of nowhere. Like, where is she hiding her? She just like lies down somewhere, like in some kind of fucking corner, and comes out of nowhere and just stabs me before you can even react.
Objectives. Get them secured. Securing
Watch
objective
your
Bravo.
fire.
Oh, we didn't even get the position because she threw the thing on there? Oh no, we did get it, but the thermite killed us all. She drives me crazy, dude. Can't handle that. Can't listen stabbing in the back.
We're taking Bravo. The enemy took Charlie. Securing objective Objective Bravo.
Oh, this time it was Skeletor this time. It's okay because it was Skeletor. Prestige skins for the Hurricane? Where do you even check prestige skins for a Hurricane? What do you mean prestige skins? Prestige skins. You say my Hurricane may have sexy, cool designs.
The enemy holds 2 objectives.
Again?
Secure those
I can't kill that woman. She's killing me like 10 times in a row. She's just stabbing me.
We're losing.
Over and over again. I feel like there's nothing I can do. I'm helpless. Meant to just get stabbed by that woman relentlessly.
We're getting hit hard.
I know I'm getting hit hard. Keep getting shanked.
Charlie secure. We're losing Alpha.
Oh, now Skeletor is camping the area out. Skeletor and a light blade. You know they want lightsabers in this game.
Alpha.
Dude, I don't think Disney will ever... I don't think Disney will ever let us have Star Wars and COD, but... Man, I would like buy all those Star Wars skins. As long as they weren't some crappy Disney Plus tie-in show or something, but... Oh, wouldn't that be just the biggest pain? Is like you finally get Star Wars and COD, but it's like the Acolyte or something? God, that would suck. Anyways, we're good for tonight, guys. It was fun. We'll I think 7 days till tomorrow. Thanks for joining.